Ugh, I am here. Sorry I'm late. What? Anyways, sorry, that's not what was talking to me. Hello everybody, how's it going? Happy... it's not Saturday, it's Sunday. Happy Sunday everybody, hope you're doing well. How's everyone been? Why does my mouth tracking look off? Did it switch? Did my mouth tracking switch? Anyways, let's do the usual introductions. Hello Tim, thank you for being first. Welcome. Ash, thank you for being second. Hello, welcome. And Ground, thank you for being third. Hello. And hi Wolfie, how are you doing? Oh wait, sorry, you just said you. Whoops. I do that out of habit. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm okay. Sorry I'm late a little bit. I am tired. I had work today. And I was passed out basically up until about like half an hour ago. So I'm just a little bit EP. But I'm like, I feel like I've canceled like a couple Sunday streams already. So I'm like, you know what? Let's play Underline. Let's do it. Because then I'll wake up. I also don't work tomorrow anyway, so it's fine. I'm still putting Rupi to bed, but I know it goes, oh, well, tell Rupi I said night night. And hope he has a good eeps. But yeah, how's everyone's weekend been? Has anyone done anything fun? Me, I have not. Oh no, that's not true. That's a lie. It was actually Mama Papa's birthday. Technically, it's tomorrow. But because she's only free on the weekends, and because the only day off I had was yesterday, we did celebrate my mother's birthday. We had lunch. So we had, what did we have? We went to this really nice sandwich place. Was it like, well, I should say nice. It wasn't great, I'm gonna be honest. Because part of me still kind of like Subway a little bit more. But otherwise, that was good. And then we had Mexican for dinner, so that was nice. Also, hi, Danny, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the wellness check. But yeah, how are you? Just did school, work, and relax. Oh, right. How's everyone's term has been going so far? If everyone has class, considering what is this now? Like week 3 or something of everyone's classes, I would assume. But yes, thank you, Ash. Thank you for saying happy birthday to my mom. Ruby says hi, but also sleeping time shush. Hi, but also is sleeping time shush. Glad you had some good foods today. I didn't have good foods today. I had good foods yesterday. I'm confused. Happy birthday, Papa Mama. Yes, to Mompo. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I notice everyone that's usually here has class and stuff, so I understand if you're busy, I understand if you have to go do work, I understand if you have just regular work that's not school work. Hi Stitch, how are you? Welcome in. How's it going? So this is gonna be a pretty much chill stream. Like I said, I literally just, for anyone that's just joining us, I literally just woke up from an unintentional nap half an hour ago. So I'm a little bit EP. And of course I chose the game today that would require me to read. So I suppose I'll be waking up eventually. But I digress. So then today we are going to be continuing more of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I'm good, just doing a lot of local stuff happening in my country. Oh yeah, I've heard of things that are happening. I don't know the full extent of it because I've been asleep and at work. But I hope everything for the most part is okay. Question mark with a hug. Question mark with like a strawberry shortcake, maybe. Actually, I don't have strawberry shortcake. We do have chocolate cake. I don't know what the reaction's supposed to mean, girl. But yes, look at all pop and pops. Yes, this is what happens when you join at the beginning of the screen or beginning of the stream. It's me and my little bar of pop-ups. But I hope you're doing well, Kiefer. Welcome. Yeah, I don't really have much going on. I'm gonna be 1000% honest with y'all. If y'all have anything to share by me, all means feel free. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna get the game started. Also, I literally forgot to plug in my my fucking controller. Sleepy Papa. Oh yes, I'm sleepy. I'm awake again, but I will be sleepy later. Where the fuck is my controller? Where did I put it? Can we order some pancakes? Yes, of course. Will they be good pancakes? No. Will they take like 24 hours? Probably. Oh, my dad was telling me about that. That was supposed to be a flood control. Ended up being extorted by both construction and government officials. Some kids and government. Yeah, wasn't it being used towards like buying cars and stuff? Is what he said. Like kind of expensive cars that no one needed. Yesterday also marked the 50th anniversary of martial law in the Philippines. Oh geez. Yeah, I heard about some of that, which is kind of, oh my god, I don't even know what to say to that. That's actually insane. Because of course we'd have fucking government officials using money for things that aren't important. Because why wouldn't they? Especially in the fucking Philippines. But yeah, hopefully something comes of it. If I put 2 government officials on 40 fucking luxury cars without any taxes involved. I didn't know it was 40. I thought it was like 2. That's bad. 40 luxury cars? Who needs 40 luxury cars? Why do you need 40 luxury cars when we have all the floods going on? Okay, I didn't realize it was that bad. I thought it was just like, oh, they bought like 2 or something new cars. No, they bought 40? Why? What is wrong with people? Why does anyone think it's okay? Mind you, I'm not surprised with their family because they're just a bunch of dipshits. Excuse my French, but like, my faith in the Philippines and the government always goes down every time I hear more about it. Yeep. Anyways, I just found my controller. There we go. Let me just get this. Also, I just realized, was no one going to tell me last stream on Wednesday that I had the background music on plus the regular Pokemon music, and no one stopped to tell me that it was that both were playing at the same time. I just noticed it when I started stream. No one decided to tell me, but that's okay. I'm used to it. Classic thirst get richer with the hard work of the poor. Sadly, the story of the Philippines. Since how long now, Stitch? How long has this been a thing? Well, because this is what happens when I don't pop in now. Yep, apparently, I have songs playing and no one tells me. Now you know, a big Viv out back in that for Persona 5 stream. Which one? Oh, the one where it was okay, but that's different. I thought he genuinely muted his microphone to play the dramatic effects where like the plot twist was happening, because it was actually very fitting, and also his mouth wasn't moving, so I couldn't really tell that he was trying to speak. That's different. This time it was a whole stream, the whole 3 hours, and no one decided to tell me that I left the background music on. But that's okay. It's not the first time this happened. It probably will not be the last. And that is okay. Because we cope. Oh right, I forgot. I haven't streamed in so long this damn game that where's my 100 line outfit? There we go. Okay, I will turn off the background. I will open the game. There shouldn't be any other songs playing right now. If there is and I can't hear it, then there's something wrong. Just so you guys know, if at any point where I like turn off the first background music and then you hear a second background playing, that means it's wrong. Give us back the music. Yeah. You gotta pay like, how much is Spotify now? How much is Spotify to play now? Per month? I don't even remember how much my Spotify premium is. So in fact, I went to an SFW con a few days back. Yes, I remember you mentioning that. Fun art, even your first kinky. Oh, your first caller. Hell yeah. Let's go. You also said workout time. You're making me work out right now. Fine, what am I doing? What am I doing, growing? Just before the game starts. Push-ups. How many were you doing? Should I roll a dice? Exactly. Fine. Fine, before we go into the madness, I could roll a dice between like 10 and 20. Because like I said, I literally just woke up. I'm assuming that's a thing. Is there like a D20 dice? dice roll. Oh, there is a Google D20 dice. Roll a 1d20. Okay. If it is anything less than 10, we'll see. Actually, hold on. Let me get a browser up here. Where is it? This one. Oh wait, no, that's not how I do this. Remove that. Where the fuck is it? Window capture. This one. Alrighty, time to roll a d20 to see how many push-ups I do. Also, hi Sai, how are you? Welcome in. How's it going? Alrighty, rolling time, and it is a 16 push-ups. I was hoping it was going to be less than 10 because I was like, oh, if it's less than 10, you know, I'll double it or something. Because the first time I opened this, I got a 1. Alright, time for push-ups. Okay. Time to go. Time for floor. I'm doing good. Just finished packing for a staycation. Hey, what are you doing for the staycation? Also, sorry, I'm literally on the floor. So if anyone's wondering why we're doing this, okay. Time for push out. Push up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. I thought that would hurt more. Considering that I haven't stretched. I probably sort of stretched. I will probably feel that within like 10 minutes. Oh, but thank you for the redeem, Growin. Thank you for that, bats. So I'm use you do more late. That's not what I said. That's not what I said, you silly bean. Also, spending a week in London with a friend. Strong thought, yes. Yeah, I hope you're having fun with a friend. Do you have any plans specifically, or just kind of like chilling? Anyways, time to continue. So the route that we were on. You want to be in London right now? Aww. Aren't you going to be somewhere more fun in December anyways, Ground? Oh, thank you for the Purple Wisdom cookie. I forgot to give you a Purple Wisdom yesterday. Oh my god, I have to fucking refund you for yesterday's, don't I, Cookie Cat? I'm so sorry, I forgot. Or not yesterday, Wednesday. Because I remember you redeemed it and I never gave it to you.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your...
Seeing Pierce the Loyal Lime on Tuesday. Ooh. And then probably bar hopping, enjoying the sites. Oh, we'll be having a good time. Let me know how it goes. And let's see. What's your Purple Wisdom today? Oh, I mean, this probably isn't new for any, like, for anyone that, like, has to clean or anything, but this came in very handy today. So your Purple Wisdom is which is, if you need to clean up bloodstains on your own clothes, use your own spit, because the enzymes in your spit will help break down the blood. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I accidentally gave myself a paper cut, and it bled on my stuff. So, as gross as it is, use your own saliva in order to help clean it off easier. Specifically if you get it on yourself too, because it's like I had dried blood because I didn't realize that I got it on myself. So that is your Purple Wisdom for today. So spit on your blood. But trying to remember what we're doing. your reaction to it first. Seriously. Wait, you guys didn't know that? You guys didn't know that it's easier? Because the enzymes in your own spit help break down your blood. I don't really remember the scientific reason for that. I don't actually know if using your own spit to clean someone else's blood works, but I would assume it would, considering that your saliva is used to break down a lot of stuff anyways, naturally, especially while you're eating. So I would assume if someone else has dried blood and you need to clean it, I would assume you'd use your own spit, not you licking directly on that blood stain, but at least like using it, like licking your finger and wiping it per se. But anyways, yes, that is your science lesson for today. I thought more people knew about that. But yeah, I don't remember what we were doing in the game, so I know we were like at least on this route we were like 3/4 of the way in. Anyways, gotta go looking for invaders again. My body was exhausted, but I don't have time to take it easy and sleep in. Gotta find the invaders before talking more on the twins too, so I can boost the boss's rank. Oh right.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Curious now what enzyme specifically? Yeah, I'd have to look into it. I actually don't remember which enzyme.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Really? An attack right now? Where were they hiding? No, there's no time for complaining. I need to hurry to the war room. I forget how many people are alive. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Takamura and the twins are still here. Takamura and his team wouldn't even look at us. Well, as long as they're willing to fight with us, that was good enough. There aren't any commanders left, so we'll probably just have to be fighting mooks. There's so many of them. Ugh, I wish we could have hunted them down outside. Sebasta sat out of frustration after looking at the monitor in the war room. These invaders, where have they been hiding? If there's that many of them, then they should just come out during the day. We really need the points. I still believe that this is Darumi. I remember everyone that was debated or that was telling me it probably is Darumi in here. Because also she's kind of gone. Seriously, my game is still robust because of they keep hiding. What are you doing here? Relax, I just came to commend you for your bravely marching off to fight this completely pointless battle. What do you mean pointless? Isn't it obvious? Sure seems like a lot of hard work, even though you won't be getting any points for killing invaders on school grounds. Don't make things worse for us, we're already on the ropes. That's right where you belong. Wait, what voice did I give you? Alright, because the original voice was like, the more desperate someone gets. No, I'm not doing that voice. The more desperate someone gets, the more willing they're to dirty their hands, change their situation. How exciting. Ignore them, guys. Special defense unit, move out. Alright. Is Nozomi still alive? Because basically there's only like 4 people on our team. See, again, this is the problem for not playing so long. I don't fucking remember what's going on. They sound like Yzma, the sponsor. Oh, they kind of do. Because the previous one sounded like, I guess now that you mentioned it, it sounded like Kronk, but like voice modified. This one does sound like Yzma, which would make sense in Cat 4. Oh, you're right. I forgot that Yzma turned into a fucking cat. God, I want to watch that movie again. The Emperor's New Groove. Because I watched it when it first came out at theaters. Let's see. Oh, at least it's only one side.
I don't want to fight!
Oh, yay. We're gonna have to listen to this. Nothing else is going on this way. One of 2.
Okay, okay.
Shut up.
Locked and loaded!
How should I do this?
Are you okay? I'm prepped and ready.
Say when. All right. Let's get to the killing. All good.
Oh wait, can I use aerial engagement? Would that be useful?
What a nuisance! All too easy. My turn. All an ass.
Why do I feel like I'm missing an attack? Also, I don't even know who's left in terms of. Oh wait, no, because we beat all the bosses.
Let's give it to him. Oh yeah! Time for me to move. I can't wait. Let's get to the killing.
Okay, if I'm at offense here,
This'll do. I'm good to go. I guess I'm up. Here goes. Yep. Thanks.
then
I've got this. That's it. Got it.
it's 2 AP. One wing hammer
Out
over
of the way,
here.
pest.
I'm taking the wheel.
Here we go.
One defense
to use
forcing for you. You're defended. You are
Ready
not.
when you are. Just
We'll
a
do
quick
that.
drop off. Locked and loaded. Hi-ya!
Perfect. Okay.
Okay,
I know
okay.
one wing hammer is gonna work here.
Try this on your size. Let's go.
I
This
can
should
use
do
an
it.
attack potion
Say
here.
when.
Impact stab this guy to get one AP.
All right.
Then we should.
Rev it up. Let's give it to him.
Is that gonna be enough? Is this gonna be enough? Yeah, well,
I'll smoke them. It's up to you from here.
then
Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go.
fatal contagion.
This'll stop them in their tracks. I can't wait.
Should be able to sacrificial
How
viper
about
here.
this? Time for me to move.
Then twisted contagion.
I've got this.
Airblade these ones. And
Let's get to the killing.
then what else can we do?
I'm good to go. I'll patch you up.
I owe you one.
Because then at least he's unparalyzed. And then you go should
Time for me to move. Stinks, doesn't
Here.
it? Full throttle. Eat this.
Easy. And then is it just gonna be a second wave?
We won easily, but I don't feel good about it at all. I really wish we could have hunted them on the outside.
Seriously, we would have gotten so many points out there.
For once, I agree. This shit's demotivating me.
Don't let your guard down or we'll be in trouble. Everybody focus.
Oh right, it's this thing. Shut up.
I don't want to fight.
And sadly, I don't think I'm on the route either where
Let's
they'll
do
explain
this.
what the fuck's going
Help me.
on.
I can't wait.
Let's. If I've got a contagion here, then I twisted Viper. That's not gonna reach. Okay.
Leave it to me. I'm prepped and ready. I'll set it up.
Thanks. Good to go.
Do 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 do.
Take this. My turn. Yeah. Got it.
Then.
Let's go. Say when.
I should be able
Time
to
to use
agility
it.
potion here.
My turn.
And then take out most of these.
One last strike.
And at least because we have those one, I should be able to make myself too.
Take care.
Perfect.
Of the rest. All good. Out of the way, Tess. I'm good to go. This hurts.
Should be able to have enough
Guess I'm up. I'll leave
agility potions to get everyone.
Okay, okay. I'll blow you away.
Then this one.
I can't
And then
wait.
you will get
I'll
agility
just put this
potion.
here. I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
And then. Can you
I'm
reach?
ready.
You don't reach?
I'm ready.
All good. Yep. Here goes. Try this on for size.
Does that mean more's coming? Oh, of course there is.
Beat.
That's just rude.
Guess I'm up. What a nuisance. Okay, okay. Ha!
Two
Hardly a
there.
challenge.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Nozumi.
All good.
That's me from paralysis.
You saved my ass.
Ready when you are.
And I
This
use
should
another
do
one
it.
of my attack potions.
My turn.
To get this one.
Got it.
There.
Here we go.
Her blade.
Yeah. All right. Here goes.
You should be able to reach.
Blow you away.
That wasn't bad. I was expecting just to keep giving me more waves.
It's
It was
over?
easy, but I think that's kind of the point, considering we beat all the enemy
Not
commanders at this point.
surprising. We're a little too strong now.
We have fewer numbers now, but the hunt is making everyone strong enough to compensate for it.
Now we just need to figure out how to survive it. We're gonna win this shit. Watch your ass, Takumi.
You want to do all this right after the defensive battle? Well, whatever. I'm used to it.
The sad thing is too, yeah, that's it. I don't know why in this one Takamaru has decided that he just completely hates us in this specific route. When he has no there was a reason at the beginning, now there's no reason. Also, the sad thing too with this route is you can't really build anything because it's literally just battles and video and visuals. Like, there is no free time. After our defensive battle, we went to the hangar to discuss our future plans. I don't think we're getting any points if we're gonna get any points if we keep blindly looking for invaders. Yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover, and we have no idea where to look. If only we had some kind of clue. Hey, Commune, do you have any idea where we might find an invader base? I don't want to make you sell out your friends, but if we don't do some things, the boss is gonna die. Alas, because I was secluded in the cave for so long, I'm not well informed about the war. Sorry I can't be of any help. Ah, right. The whole reason you're in this dilemma is because I failed to repair the escape pod. I'm terribly sorry. I apologize. You didn't do anything wrong, Commune. It's all their fault. That creepy weirdo was sponsor, so don't you dare try to blame yourself. It's very kind of you to not blame me after my failure. You are all so kind, and kind people mustn't die. You must survive this. And that's definitely the plan. But we're gonna need more than just a motivational speech. We need information. Intel. If only someone knew where the invaders were. Was there anyone around who had any idea where to find them? From what we saw yesterday, Takmar and the twins weren't having any luck either. If none of us are catching any invaders, there's no way for either of us to get ahead. That's what hit me. Yeah, where the fuck is Darby? I suddenly thought of one of our comrades. Right, if anyone might know. Darby might know where the invaders are. Darby? Ever since she took first in the middle of the first round, she hasn't slipped even one position in the rankings. She's a brilliant hunter. She might still be able to figure it out. She might know where we can find the invaders. Takumi, surely you're not planning to add her to our alliance. You haven't forgotten what a horrible mistake that was before, right? Yes, she killed Hiroko at Hiroko's request, and also thoroughly enjoyed it. It was true that we lost Hiroko because Darumi couldn't control herself. Normally we'd be better keeping our distance from her, but can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Let's accept the risk and invite Darumi to join us. She really loved Hiroko. She might not even need much convincing. Oh, for the love of murder. Well, who am I to object to our dear leader's decision? But I haven't seen her around lately. She hasn't been joining the defensive battles either. She wasn't at the closing ceremony for the second round, nor the opening ceremony for the third. I wonder where she is and what she's doing. I saw her not that long ago. I went to the cafeteria for a late night snack and ran into Darumi just after she'd returned from outside. I was so freaked out. She was totally covered in blood. In blood? Which you can use your own spit to clean. I was worried that she was really hurt or something, so I called out to her, but it was all invader blood. Which means she was fighting a large enough group of invaders to end up covered in their blood. Full circle moment. This is where the Papa of Wisdom is real. Our team needs Darumi's strength. We need to make sure we get her to join us no matter what. She's probably a night owl. I'll stop by her room at night. After that, I went to rest in my room, and then once night fell... Yeah, there's no way she's not the person that took over for the killing game. Because for those of you that weren't here for it, this is the spacesuit person is not the same person that originally started the stupid killing game. I ran her doorbell and waited for a bit, but Darumi never answered. I was sure she'd be back in her room by this time, but... Is she sleeping? I couldn't let that stop me. I started to furiously ring the bell over and over. No sign of her. If it's come to this... I reached for the door on Darumi's doorknob and tried to turn it. It was my last hope. Are we just gonna break in? And sure enough, it was unlocked. She must be inside. I'm coming in, okay, Darumi? Without waiting for her permission, I barged into her room. Is she dead? Oh, she's... Girl, what are you doing? Darumi was sitting beside her bed, staring up at the ceiling in a daze. Hey, long time no see, Darumi. Your door was unlocked, so I just let myself in. So, I wanted to talk to you about something. Do you have a minute? No answer. Maybe she was so obsessed with hunting that she forgot how to communicate with other people. She's not that stupid. I started inventing all kinds of theories until... So bored. Huh? Boring. I can't read all that. Just pretend I'm saying this with full vigor and anger. I'm so bored. I'm over it. It's the same thing day in, day out. I'm just going through the motions. Ugh, so depressing. No point in living like this. Darumi Amamiya gives her final regards to the land of the living. Thud. She has suddenly started to bang her head against the wall. Oh, she's trying to off herself. Hey, stop it, Darumi. What if you make yourself even crazier? Make yourself even crazier is a wild statement. I pinned her arms back in a full Nelson to get her to stop hitting herself.
What? Takumi? Why are you touching my boob?
Why are you touching my boob? The way she said that. The way she... I know this is gonna be another weird moment because Darumi always has the most TOS moments. The fucking way she said her boob. Anyways. Oh, I wasn't. It just happened. Ooh, what are you doing? Wait, I know. You're here to... I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that out loud. Well, go right ahead. I'd sooner die in an erotic, grotesque, miserable, glorious way than suffer with being bored during a killing game. I don't think that's good, actually. But I'm so bored, Takumi. I don't know how to spend these empty days anymore. Empty days? But you were happier than anyone when the game started. You don't get it. The killing game genre is all about the initial impact. Once the series loses its initial momentum, it's doomed to be cancelled. You can't just keep it on life support forever. Ugh, can this stupid game just end already? I had no idea what kind of genre theory she was going on about, but in short, you want this invader hunt to end then? Then please, work with us. This is my chance to recruit her. I summarized everything that had happened for her. I told her that we found an escape pod in a certain location that had been damaged, but we finally repaired it. Or fully repaired it. All we needed to do was find a cryptocoupling to fuel it. We could escape to the artificial satellite. But at this rate, Tsubasa might die before we can escape. Tsubasa is in last place. We need to get her some points ASAP, but we couldn't find the invaders we so desperately needed to make that happen. Please, Darby, if you know where the invaders are, can you take us there? If you help us, we'll let you take the escape pod with us. The location of the escape pod was our most powerful bargaining chip. I don't think she cares to escape. I think she just straight up wants to, like, If she's sick of this killing game, then this is an offer she can't refuse.
Hey!
I'm sick with this game. Let's work together and bring it to an end once and for... She yelled at me so loudly I thought my heart was gonna leap out of my mouth. End the game? Don't play with me. You want to take everything away from me? Hey, Darby. Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. This is all I have. I won't let you destroy it. Isn't that exactly the opposite of what you were just...
Get out! Asshole! You wanna take away the only thing that matters to me? Then die!
Popeye just said stuff like on Discord, especially this really cute Abby keychain. Ooh, I'll check it in a minute. I ran out of the room, Darmy's room after she screamed at me with a terrifying look in her eyes. Our desperate play to pull ourselves from the brink of destruction was a failure. I kind of figured that would happen. Like, no lie. Also, let's see. Let's see, what did you get? You got, ooh, those are pretty. Oh, some Monato stuff. Oh, that collar's kind of cute. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that Abby keychain's so cute, Stitch. It has a backside. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I like that. Anyways, damn, Darmicha really said this is the only thing I have going for me. I only have death and destruction, but I also fucking hate it. Jackson like junkie in need of her fix, honestly. Anyways, where are we? So you were unsuccessful in recruiting Darmy. Well, I expected as much. I'm so ashamed. I lowered my head in a show of contrition and apologized for failing to convince Darmy to join us. I felt like I almost had her halfway through, but she completely changed the story every 5 minutes. Darmy's mentally unsound. There's no consistency to her emotions or lines of reasoning. That's part of her charm, but honestly, I'd rather die than be stuck on a team with her. But if she won't help us, what are we gonna do? We might just have to earn points the hard way. It's not like there's no invaders out there at all. We could do this if we all work together. I guess there's still a chance we could upset the rankings the old-fashioned way. Okay then, let's find these invaders one by one. We need to make sure that Tsubasa and Yukamu are getting the most out of the points because... Oh god, she's here. Found you. Huh? We suddenly heard an eerie voice coming from out of nowhere. Along with the voice appeared... Darmy. I found you. The jerk's trying to ruin my killing game. Darmy, what are you saying? Get back. Something's obviously not right with her. Hey, Darmy, what's the matter? Let's just calm down a bit. Shut up, shut up, shut up. None of you can keep your hands off the things I love. So, I made up my mind. Before you can take anything from me, I'm gonna take your miserable lives. Oh, she's gonna kill us. Everybody ready up, she's serious.
Your deaths are just what this game needs.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Stitch. She probably is the new game master, because you never see them in the same place. Can't break through the cliche and monotony without killing important characters. Die, Takumi, I'm gonna play this game forever. But if everyone dies, is she just gonna keep going? Oh, we have to fight insane Darumi. Whatever you do, don't hit her with anything lethal. Just easy enough to, on her to keep her alive. We can't revive her if we kill her out here. A man can't even bask in the simple pleasure of using the sharp side of his blade. How sad. We don't even get Tsubasa? Where's Tsubasa? Oh, she's over here. Okay. So we have to not kill her.
I'm good whenever.
In that case.
Shifting gears.
Time
I'm
for me to
assuming
move.
that I can
wait.
use Fatal Contagion to debuff her.
Let's see how they like this.
I'm out of mana.
Let's get to the killing.
Supposed to just run her over with your car. Vroom, vroom. Bitch, no, that's how they kill me, Stitch. I have trauma. I have trauma from that.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. Oh,
But that's fine.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
so at least good to know her Fatal Contagion made her do
This'll
nothing.
stop them in their tracks.
I'm out of mana.
Say when.
So I can literally just
turn. Let's get to the killing.
keep doing this to her.
So annoying.
Good to go.
That's it.
I don't know if we actually have to like take her down and it's just like, don't kill her. Oh no. Oh joy.
Okay, your turn now.
I'm okay. I've got your back.
I owe you one.
I owe you.
The good thing is we have Nozomi.
Let's go.
I'm assuming we have to do this. Well, I have 2 turns to try.
My body. Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay.
Time
Do
for
we
me
just
to move. Experiment time.
Okay, yeah, so we were supposed to do it. I wasn't sure.
She's finally settling down.
What was she even trying to do?
It's not worth trying to think about. She's basically an animal right now.
Hey, Takumi, what should we do with her? We can't just leave her here like this.
We're just gonna have to bring her back to the school. Yugamu, do you have any rope?
Of
She
course
might
he
wake
has
up on the
rope.
way,
It's
so
fucking
we
Yugamu.
should tie her up for now.
Kinda feels like we're transporting wild game.
We hauled the unconscious Darby back to the school and laid her down in her bed. After that, we went back out to hunt. We searched for invaders. I'm assuming we're not going to find any, but in the end, we hardly managed to find any. Well, that was one crazy bitch down. Day 74. Yesterday we had a pretty wild setback, but today we'll get those points. Determined, we set out on our search. We couldn't afford to waste a single second. We were going to hunt the invaders to get those points and save Tsubasa no matter. What the fuck? Did you escape? Found you. Again. Darmy, are you here to slow us down again? This is so dumb. How did you even find us? No one was following us. Loser. Don't think you can run from me. All I need to do is follow your scent a little, and I know exactly where you are. What the fuck? You're smelling us? She really is like an animal. The life of cruelty must have sharpened her wild instincts. Darby, please calm down. We need to go find invaders. I told you, right? If we don't, Tsubasa's gonna die. And I told you, let her die. All of you should die. Then your escape plans will be ruined and the game will be good again. And I will have everything I ever wanted. So let's do this, Takumi. We began our fight with Darmy, just as we did yesterday. We have to fight her again. Oh my god, we actually have to fight her again. I thought they were gonna skip. Why don't we just kill her already? The only cure for stupidity is death. We can't do that. There's no coming back if we turn this into a real killing game. Tsubasa's right. Darmy's an annoying idiot, and frankly, I wish she was dead too. Wow. Wow, just tell her you hate her. But keep her alive. Is an annoying idiot, and frankly, I wish she was dead. Wow. Takumi, that wasn't very nice. Yeah, no shit. You literally said, I just hate this bitch. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I guess possible to do the same strategies.
Let's get to the killing.
Fatal Contagion
Let's
Darmy.
see how they like this.
So annoying.
I can't wait.
Say when.
Although I'm going to offset it a little bit.
There.
Because then she can only hit one of us at a time.
I'm taking the wheel. Shifting gears.
I'm good to go. This'll stop them in their tracks.
So
I can't wait.
annoying.
Stinks, doesn't it?
At least the strategy isn't anything difficult.
Ouch.
Especially because
Let's get
considering
to the killing.
just
Let's
straight
see
up
how they like
causes
this.
So
Time for me to move.
annoying.
How about this?
Guess I'm screwed.
I've got this.
wait. No,
I
you do
can't
4
wait.
damage.
This hurts.
This is bad.
Is this gonna be the next couple of days? Are we literally just gonna have to keep fighting Darmy because she just can't stop coming back? And down goes one crazy bitch. It's done. The only thing done here is Darmy's humanity. What happened to her? Hey guys, she's foaming at the mouth. We need to get her back to the school. Damn it, you're a real pain in the ass sometimes, Darmy. We hauled the unconscious Darmy back to the school and laid her down in her bed. Then we went to my room. Girl, let's just kill her and take her emo anima. Honestly, at this point, as much as Darmy is still honestly one of my top 3 favorite characters, I do agree. Because she's really not doing much. Then we held an emergency meeting. We're gonna die at this rate. We can't get any points because of Darmy. What's wrong with her? She's probably gonna get in our way tomorrow too. Sorry, it's all because I went to talk to her. No, it's not your fault. Nobody ever imagined she'd end up like this. I think. She lost her mind a little after she killed Hiroko. Even if Hiroko asked for it, Darmy had to kill someone who would be like a sister. Even if Hiroko asked for it, Darmy had to kill someone who'd been like a sister to her. It would be hard to stay sane after going through that. I mean, sane is a relative word for Darmy. We may not have much of a choice but to lock her up. Lock her up? We should put her in one of the courtyard cages. That'll neutralize her emo anima and she won't be able to get out without help. I mean, that's pretty. It's for her own good. She needs to calm down and come back to her senses. Well, Takumi, are you okay with that? It would be a lie to say I was completely on board with the idea of locking up a comrade, but I guess you have no other choice. Let's lock her up. Are you sure, Takumi? I mean, what else can we do? If she keeps interrupting our hunt, someone from our alliance is absolutely gonna end up dead. If that's settled, then we know what we have to do. Let's restrain her right away. Now's our chance since she's knocked out. Should we really do this? We went back to Darmy's room, rope in our hands, but when we got there, she's awake. She's fucking awake, isn't she? Oh no, she's gone. Huh? Darmy's gone? The place was completely empty. Her animal senses must have detected danger. She would basically have to be a mind reader. This isn't time for jokes. We can't have someone like her on the loose. Let's go search for her. She can't be far. After that, we searched around at school, but in the end, we never found Darmy. Thank you for allowing to check, Danny. Day 75. Well, no sign of Darmy. Back to the hunt, guys. Let's get those points today. Early in the morning, we used the school bus to go hunting grounds further out. There was no way Darmy would attack us out here, so we could concentrate on hunting. How's it going game so far? Darmy's kind of gone insane, more so than usual. But anyways, hi Zephyr, how are you? And thank you for the welcome back. There, invaders. Tsubasa, Yugamu, take them out one at a time. Oh, welcome on in, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the bubble pack, how are you? Anyways, my pleasure. Thank you for that, Vatsgron. The dying cries and the invaders echoed across the desert ruins. Doing good, hope you're doing well too. I'm just tired and EP, but you know, what's new? Thank you for letting us have them talk to me. I'll pay back your kindness. No worries. Nosy and I are fine. Nosy and I didn't need to worry about falling into last place. It was Yugamu and Tsubasa we need to worry about. You can just call you Coco. Okay. I get confused when there's different vowels. If something didn't change, it would be one of them who, likely Tsubasa. On to the next one. We need more. I'm not gonna let Tsubasa die. She's the most important girl with the most. Oh right, this is the Tsubasa hetero straight route. I forgot. I thought it was gonna be the Yugamu like gay boyfriend route. No, it's literally the fall in love with Tsubasa route, which is fine, I suppose. Tsubasa is one of my favorite female characters, I will admit. More. Everybody, we need to get our heads in the game and look for these invaded armies here, isn't she? She's fucking. I knew it. Found you. I couldn't so much as squeak in surprise or panic. No way, all the way out here. Tsubasa's great. I love Tsubasa. Tsubasa's, as crazy as she is this route, she's still one of my favorites. I arguably, it's either her or Hiruko that are my like top two. Yeah, minus Takumi. Yeah, I would say it's probably Tsubasa, Hiruko, or sorry. Tsubasa, Hiruko, or Darumi. They switch around depending on where we are in the route, but those three are my tops. How did Darumi get here? How did you follow us? We used the bus. Sucks for you that I'm so fast on my feet. These games could carry me halfway across the world. Not even a rated up cheetah could outrace me. Knock this off already, Darumi. We're in a really tight spot right now. If you keep getting in our way, we might have to stop going easy on you. I feel that we're replace Hiruko with Yugamu. Oh no, I was talking about the girls. If we're talking about the girls, then yes. But if we're talking about the guys, no. Yugamu is my favorite male. Yugamu. Who are my other ones? Yugamu. I'm trying to think who else. I do like Takemaru, but not on this route. Because in this route, he's just stupid. I guess I would put Takemaru up there. I'd have to think about who my third is. I feel like I don't like the guys as much as I like the girls in this game. Anyways. Oh, please. Please. All I ever wanted for us to kill each other. Let's just do it, plain and simple. Forget everything that's not death and killing. If you don't kill me now, your precious little friend will end up dead. The blood rushed to my head. I couldn't take this anymore. If it was Dave Tsubasa, then... Let's do this, Darumi. Wait, Takumi, calm down. We can't start killing each other. It might be the only option left. If we don't get rid of Darumi, we're doomed to die. No. There was no time to hesitate after I made up my mind. I raised my weapon and stood opposite Darumi. Here we go. We have to fight her again. I stepped forward, ready to cross blades. And then it happened as if on cue.
I didn't expect to see you out here, invader children.
Who the fuck are you? As soon as I heard the voice, a chill jolted down my spine. I stopped in my tracks. I turned to face its owner and saw... Who are you? Oh, there's one more. It doesn't matter who I am. Prepare to fight. You fancy yourselves warriors, do you not? When two warriors meet, they are obligated to cross blades. That mask. Are you a commander? I thought they were all gone. A commander? It has been many moons since I last led an army. Now I am no more than a wretched criminal. Criminal? Long ago, I was stripped of my title as hero after challenging Vexness and imprisoned for quite some time. But all the other heroes were killed by you, so the military, in utter panic, quickly released me. A hero who didn't get along with Vexness? I feel like Commune mentioned something similar earlier. Something about a hero with the same level of cryptic openness as Vexness. If I recall, his name was... Are you... Dalcia? Dalcia? Dalcio? Dalsha? Indeed, that's my name. I suppose I have not yet completely cast aside if youths like yourself know it. I think I read that wrong. Anyways, I remember Commune told us. Dalsha is nigh invincible, like Vexness. Why is everyone's names hard? Why are we adding in random X's and H's? This is the worst possible timing. Having to fight a commander out here is bad enough, but Darumi's decided she wants to turn on us too? Are we going to be able to face off with both of them at the same time? Takumi, let's kill him. Huh? No, but, because the invaders, yeah, I know, but did they have to add X's and Z's? Can we use, like, easy words? Can we call them, like Richard or something? Or, like, Bethany? I feel like popular names are hard. Yeah, it's basic. You know, Stitch, since I got back into playing Fire Emblem Heroes, with the characters like, with adding the characters like Ekpanir, Hresvalger, God, who else? I can't even pronounce anyone's names anymore, let alone their weapons. It's genuinely a pain. Like, can we make it a little bit easier on the player base? Anyways, I'll dart around and cause a scene. You guys aim for a clean hit from the other direction. And we're for the next game. I know, right? His defense smells high to me, so it's probably gonna have to be a really strong attack. Tsubasa, it's gonna be hard for you because of your strength, so you wait at the back, provide covering fire. Darmy, you're gonna fight with us? Just get ready. Right. Darmy is so calm and rational that it was hard to believe she was ready to attack us just seconds ago. What was going on with her? I'm an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Show me your spirit.
It is
I just said the animal names of the weapons because I'm stupid. No, me too. It's like Deer Man, Snake Lady. Just call Gun Lady instead of Horror. Is it like Hodor or something? I don't actually know. Oh, he said his name. Wait. Transcript.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dao Shah. Invader children.
Oh, Dao Shah.
I have come.
I'm sorry. I have to say it with the same holding of it. Dao Shah. Dao Shah. Anyways, transformed and charged at us. What the fuck are you? Dao Shah. Oh, he's a dragon. Oh, I wonder if he's related to that first guy that's a dragon. Because there was another character. This is the same model as one of like the first dragon guys that you fight. So maybe he's like the dad of that one. We have a temporary truce with Darmy. Let's work together and take this commander down. Is Darmy gonna fight with us? Honestly, I feel quite uneasy fighting with her. I'm pretty sure she might stab me in the back. Then I'll fight from the front and you can come from behind. Keep that support coming. What should I do? Stay back. If you make a wrong move here, you'll die. Does that mean Tsubasa's not fighting with us? Oh, she isn't. Oh shit, she isn't fighting with us. Come from behind? I know. I was expecting Yukomu to make a come from behind joke, but apparently not.
Time for me to move.
Anyways, let's see if I can Fatal Contagion this one. Oh, 90. I don't think. Are we supposed to be able to win this?
How's that feel?
That's 99.
Good to go.
I don't think we're supposed to win. Do you do anything? No.
Here we go.
I'm assuming this doesn't do anything. It's one hell of a boss fight. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to win this. One damage.
It's killing game.
Leave it to me.
That was one.
Let's go. How's that feel?
I guess I'm just gonna earn voltage at this point. Yeah, no, we're not supposed to win this. I think you're just supposed to survive this one. Oh, he's not even fighting us. Oh, he gains back his shield.
Let's get to the killing.
Just in case he does hit us, I'm just gonna keep hitting Fatal Contagion.
I'm good to go.
I'm going to bolstering bullets with you.
Let's go.
But I have a weird feeling that this is scripted to not be one winnable. Oh, that was just 2 rounds. Okay, we're fine. His defense is too strong. Our attacks aren't doing anything. Tough guy. He's not even taking any damage at all. We can't lay a finger on him. He's toying with us. Don't give up, guys. We'll find a way to defeat him. Excelled or not, he was a powerful commander. Bringing him down will probably net us a colossal number of points. This is a golden opportunity. I need his points to save Tsubasa. But then... I understand. Dalsha suddenly detransformed to return to human form. Hey, Josh, welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, my name is Purple Oswald, and we're good boy Shimano VTuber. How you been? What you been up to, buddy? Can I get a shout out, Ground? Thank you for Animal Crossing News Horizons. Ooh, what were you doing there? How did that go? But yes, welcome on in, Josh. Welcome in, Kivo. Welcome in, Raiders. If you have to go rest or get some water, please go do so. Otherwise, you're welcome to chill here with us. My name is Bubba Lostfelt. I am a Shibu and a VTuber who likes playing chill games, and I like just to relax and vibe. But yeah, hope you had a good stream. We are just playing 100 Line Last Defense Academy. So if you do want to play this game and don't want any spoilers, we have already passed the first route, so we're in one of like the side routes. It's good, and they've been working on a city core island. Ooh, I always outdoor anyone who's working on like designing in Animal Crossing. I could never actually like do that. I don't own the newest one. I think the last one I owned was like Wild World on the DS. It's very hard. Oh yeah, I've seen people, not you specifically, but I've seen like people try to design it. It like takes like hours to days. So I applaud you, but I hope I get to see it at one point. Maybe I'll go watch the VoD later. But yes, that also makes me excited too, because I know when the new Pokemon game with the Ditto one comes out, if you guys saw that, which looks very similar to Animal Crossing, I'm hoping that there is similar amounts of design elements there. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be playing that too when it comes out. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that until next year, because I think it's 2026 if I'm not mistaken. I just don't know the month. I feel the little girl scares me. At least the good thing is that it looks like you can customize the Ditto character. So, pros and cons. But yeah, hopefully you can make them a little bit less scary. But anyways, yes, welcome on in. Anyways, why'd you de-transform? Your blades have told me everything. You are true warriors. I dare not kill you here with a surprise attack. We will start anew. Next time, it will be at your school. Oh, he's gonna be the final boss this route. You're letting us go? I will let the warriors live, but I cannot say the same for anyone else. Girl, you over there. Me? Dalsha suddenly bellowed at Tsubasa. Why the cowardice? Why don't you join the battle? Are you making a mockery of this war? No, I can explain. No need for excuses. I will purge all those who bring cowardice onto the sacred battlefield. The seeds of fear must be excised from the soil, lest they prevent other warriors from blossoming. Dalsha pulled out a single sword from inside of his clothes. Oh no, please don't. That's a throwing dagger. Stop, Dalsha. I desperately tried to stop the commander, but he paid me no attention at all. See, I want to believe he will be the final boss, knowing that bitch Factus is still out there makes me worried. Yeah. Huh? The blade moved towards Tsubasa at a ferocious speed. Tsubasa, get out of the way. No. Darmy. This also doesn't look like it pierced her. How strange. At the very next moment, I saw something utterly unbelievable. Darmy took the blade for Tsubasa.
Darumi, why did you? We need to stop the bleeding.
Finish me.
Darmy gurgled blood as she screamed out at her inconceivable request.
If you don't kill me, I won't be worth any points. Target, kill me and live. Kill me quickly.
Stop talking or you really will die.
Stay with us, Darumi. Darumi!
We laid Darmy down, face down on the ground, carefully following Yukomu's instructions to stop bleeding. Hiroko sacrificed for Darmy and Darmy not for Tsubasa. We came for a circle. Now Tsubasa is going to sacrifice her life to bring back Hiroko. No, I don't know how that's going to work, but was not expected that. I don't understand what's going on with Darmy. She has like sane moments and then she has like insane moments. More so than usual. Eventually I noticed. There was no sign of Dalsha anywhere. Now, quick, get Darmy on the bus. I'm gonna floor it. Hold on tight, guys. Darmy, just hold on a little bit longer. Kill me. Kill me. Save everybody. Darmy, target. Even after we had her on the bus, Darmy was still demanding me kill her in her delirious rambling. I was utterly confused. What was she trying to do? I thought she was there to kill us out of pure spite. Maybe if there was a route that went more into Darmy's past, why she was so obsessed with overkilling games. I'm hoping if they do get DLC from this game, that they do go into the missing like areas of certain characters, because I'm pretty sure I was reading that this one and maybe another route are Darmy focused, and that's kind of it from what I understood. Unless there's more, I could be wrong on that, but from what I understand, Darmy doesn't get too much time to shine. But she worked with us to fight Dalsha and even risked her life to protect Tsubasa. Do you want to kill us or help us? Despite Yugamu's best efforts, Darmy passed away on the bus. Oh, we just barely made it to school in time to revive her, saving her from true death. Oh wait, no, we did save her. Oh, I thought she did die. Oh god. Darmy, talk to us. What were you trying to do? After the fight with Dalsha, we gathered in Darmy's room to ask her about her intentions. Why did you protect me like this? Please tell us, Darmy. Use your words and tell us what you really meant to accomplish. Huh? What I really meant to accomplish? All I want for us is to kill each other. You think I'd let that commander take my prize? As if. So I decided to help you out just this once. Anyways, we're enemies again. I'm gonna come kill you all, so be ready. Yo.
Huh?
Darmy, can we move on from this already? Come on, Darmy. You've been following us around because you really want to help us, right? Huh? Help you? Why? Don't go saying stuff with no proof, okay? We have proof, actually. You said it yourself. Yeah, I don't fully understand. Something about you being a target, about how killing you would help us. What exactly was all that about, dear Darmy? Oh, for the love of murder, the silent treatment? I suppose I'll share our theory then. And so Yugomu began. He elaborated on the theory we came up with during an earlier discussion about Darmy's true motivations. You've held on to first place since the invader hunt started. Ever since you took first place in the middle of the first round, you haven't slipped even once. But if we think about that rationally, that's a little odd, isn't it? Not odd at all, actually. I'm just amazing. No, it's very odd. I mean, you blacked out in the middle of the first round and spent 4 days out of commission, right? After observing Hiriko's cryptoglobe, Darmy felt unconscious and didn't wake up for quite some time. Normally, that would result in a drastic fall in the rankings. And even at the end of the second round, you were the only one who didn't join the raid on the enemy base. You were the only one who threw away an opportunity to gain a large number of points, and yet, you still remained in first place. Are you an incredibly skilled hunter? Perhaps, but that alone doesn't explain things. So it's only natural to make some assumptions. In the early stages of the game, you hunted down a target worth an incredibly large number of points, and you've maintained the edge it gave you ever since. A target worth an incredible amount of points, which meant Hiroko Shizuhara was a target of the invader hunt. And not just her either. It's like we're all targets in this game. Darmy must have realized this after she had to kill Hiroko during the first round. She must have realized that all of us are targets of the hunt as well. Darmy, you were the first to notice the hidden role of this game. That's why you attacked us outside and constantly tried to provoke us, right? You were trying to get us to kill you so we could get a ton of points. Darmy hadn't lost her mind. She was saner than anyone here, and more compassionate too. Oh, that makes sense. Darmy, why are you trying so hard to help us? Please tell us. After we pleaded with her, Darmy remained silent for a while longer, but eventually...
I wanted to be like Mistress Hiroko.
Oh. Speaking in a tiny voice, she had finally told us her reason. Like Hiroko? Mistress Hiroko was a true martyr. She was okay with dying even if it would save everyone. And in her last moment, she sacrificed herself so that we could survive. She's so freaking cool. I had to be like her. I've wanted it all this time. Chance to die like Mistress Hiroko. So that's why you tried to die for us. If my life could save all 4 of you, I'd be just as amazing as she was, right? She wanted to die like Hiroko. Such a simple but incredibly powerful motivating force. I'm sure the reason she wants to recreate Hiroko's death so badly is because she feels guilty about it. Enough about me. We're done here, so kill me, okay? Outside the school grounds, of course. Oh, and make sure Tsubasa deals the killing blow. You're dead last, so you really gotta get those points. I can't kill the girl who saved my life. I want you to live, Darmy. I'm really totally over this whole living thing. It's never gonna do me any good. How can you be so sure? Nobody knows what the future holds. It's just logic. Nothing good's ever happened to me yet, so what are the odds of a miracle happening tomorrow? I can't tell you exactly what the exact odds are, but who knows? Tomorrow something incredible could happen that makes you happy. Happy? How? I killed Mistress Hiroko. Mistress Hiroko was the first friend I ever made in my whole life. I didn't even feel real. How could someone so beautiful and refined end up with me? We had fun all day together. She didn't look down on me. She didn't abandon me. She was kind of warm. No one else was like Mistress Hiroko. But she's gone now. I drank her blood and ate her. I don't deserve to live after killing her. I have to die just like she did. Darmy. She must have been looking for a way to atone all this time. That's how deeply she regretted killing Hiroko. Anyways, I'd really just like to die. I can't keep on living without Mistress Hiroko. There's just no way. I would have never made friends with her if I knew things would end up like this. Well, Tsubasa enthusiastically grabbed Darmy by the hand. I'll be your friend. I might not be as dependable as Hiroko was, but I can stand by your side. Huh? You want to be my friend? Don't start making promises you can't keep. Nothing in this world is worse than that. I'm not making stuff up. I really do want to be your friend. Yeah, very funny. Everyone says at the beginning, Darmy, I want to help you. But then when they get tired of pretending to be my savior, they throw me away like trash. If you aren't ready to be with me till we're both dead, then just leave me alone. Every time I get left behind feels like the end of the world for me. I would never run out on you. I'd never give up on a friend. Seriously, just give it a rest already. A happy girl like you just isn't prepared to step up to the task. What makes you assume that? I'm plenty prepared. I would risk my life to defend you. After all, you risk your life to save mine. Talk is cheap, honey. Stop talking and start killing me. Darmy stubbornly refused to take the hand Tsubasa extended to her. Fine, I get it. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly how prepared I am. Tsubasa reached for Darmy's face. Oh! Is there gonna be a Yuri moment? Guys, what do you think's gonna happen? Are they gonna kiss? Is she gonna fucking give her tongue? She's gonna kiss her, isn't she? Oh! Yes! Yes, the gays are winning. I hear I said this was the heterosexual route. Nope, the lesbians are winning. The lesbians are winning, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna let this sit. We're gonna bask in the lesbian moment. Because I normally don't get to experience like being usually we play the gay games. Yeah, fuck the MC route. Fuck Takumi x Tsubasa. Give me Darmy x Tsubasa. Takumi kiss Yar. Yes, oh my god. Takumi and Yugami have to kiss next. And then Nozomi's kind of there. Nozomi doesn't need a romance. Nozomi has her little sister in commune now, so we're fine. Tsubasa half forced Darmy's lips against her own. Also, hold on one second. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything with this. I'm doing nothing at all. You don't hear a screenshot being saved. That's not what's happening. What am I gonna do with this? I don't know, but we'll find out. Nozomi, oh, they're gay, good for that. Nozomi is like the supportive mother character. Anyways, Tsubasa forced Darmy's lips against her own.
Oh my god.
The way Nozomi says, she's like, oh my god, they're gay.
Very good. Full marks for artistry.
And Yugami fully supporting, yes, be lesbian. Do it, let's do it. And then Takumi's just like, oh my god. It was a long, deep kiss. Darmy resisted at first, but halfway through, she completely accepted Tsubasa's lips against hers. The kiss lasted for over a full minute. A full minute? A full minute of tongue? Holy hell, Tsubasa. And ended when they'd reached the ends of their lung capacities. They kissed for a full minute. Go Tsubasa, go. Okay, Tsubasa's #1 character now. Because if you're willing to be bisexual, like for everybody, in order to save everybody, yes, you are a queen. Well, how do you like being my first kiss? Did it take us like innocence? Do you believe me now? I'm ready to get hurt for you, Darmy. Well, Darmy? Come on, say something. I'm getting embarrassed. Mistress Tsubasa. Huh? Mistress Tsubasa. 1 minute with tongue at first kiss. Tsubasa, you were free. I know, right? What's going on?
Mistress Tsubasa, I'll follow you for the rest of my life. I'd cross the ocean for you. So please, kiss me again.
She's like, more. Come on, no way. That's enough kissing for today. No. Again. Be quiet. I'm leaving and don't follow me. Oh, if I follow you, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Oh shit. Darmy sprinted after Tsubasa. I watched the game of chase in a speechless daze. I just can't keep up with all the twists. Tsubasa kissed her? Yeah, sorry, your boyfriend. Your girlfriend is kissing a girl now. They're about to go fuck, honestly. Hey, Takumi. Do you want me to place the hand on my shoulder? Or is he gonna suggest that they become friends too? You took so long that Darmy beat you to getting Tsubasa's first kiss. Shut the hell up. How about you and I show the girls? Yes, 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 yes. Do it, 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 do it. Please, 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 please. It's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen because they just gave us this. But wouldn't it be amazing if they had a Yugamu and then Takumi like kissing scene right after this? Oh, I wish. I wish. That would have been amazing. Yes. Anyways, how about you and I show the girls a real kiss? I said shut up. In all honesty, I was utterly shocked by Tsubasa kissing Darumi, so he didn't say no to that. You guys noticed, Takumi was not opposed to it. He just said shut up. Shut up does not necessarily mean no in this case. The fact that he's also blushing means that he probably would. He probably would. Yeah, he just shut up. Well, it looks like it's good for both of them, so I guess it's fine. The real issue is Nozomi doesn't have a love interest. That's the current issue. As the clock ticked over into the new day. Yeah, that they didn't kiss, I know, right? I stopped by the leisure lounge on my own to check the leaderboard. Yeah, I know, boo, they didn't kiss. So Darumi's still in first because she killed Hiroko. Then Takumi and Nozomi, because for a second I thought Nozomi was gonna die this route because it felt like Takumi, Yugamu, and Tsubasa and Darumi were gonna be like the main characters. But apparently everyone else is dead, so stopped by the leisure lounge on my own to check the leaderboard. Tsubasa was still dead last. If we didn't find her some points by the end of day 78, then but how? Trying to earn points has led to nothing but a wild goose chase. There are no invaders anywhere. We're not going to be able to beat Dalsha. Darumi's knowledge was our last hope, but she said she had no idea where they'd gone and that the hunting hadn't been going well for her either. Apparently she'd been holding first place purely from the points she got from Hiroko. In the end, nobody had any idea where the invaders were now. Is it really just a matter of searching around? The unease was suffocating me. Would we manage to raise Tsubasa's ranking in these remaining 3 days? How? How do I protect the girl I love? The girl that's also in love with her girlfriend. So you're kind of in a throuple. Are they in a throuple now? I think they're in a throuple now. Because if he's in love with Tsubasa in this route, Tsubasa is also willing to kiss Darumi. And then Darumi is currently in love with Tsubasa. And then Yugamu is also kind of in love with the kind of Takumi's side hoe right now. Oh, so that would be like a, what is this, like a, is this like a polycule now? I think this is a polycule. Is that how you say the word? Is it polycule, polycule? I don't actually know. I've never said the word out loud. But anyways, how do I protect the girl I love? Hello, Takumi. Is something bothering you? Oh, right, I forgot now. I remember. I gave them the uwu voice. Now I remember what I was doing. I turned around at the sundown to see. When did you get here? Don't go out with me like that. I just wanted to share something nice with you. Something nice? You desperately wanted to know where the invaders are, right? Do you know where they are? I sure do. My B Recon squad found where they've been hiding. If you're curious, I'm happy to tell you when you alone, Takumi. Because you're my favorite. You're the sponsor of the game, right? Are you even allowed to play favorites? I don't see any rules saying the sponsor needs to remain impartial. If they really know where the invaders are, then I want to find out no matter what, but... Are you up to something? Of course I am. I'm always thinking horrible things. Okay, 1. How can you admit that so casually? 2. I don't want help from a freak like you. You're a clever boy, Takumi. You're right to think it sounds too good to be true. It's never a good idea to listen to the temptations of the devil. The devil's words will consume you like a drug. One taste and your life is ruined. And you're the devil here, so get the hell away from me. That was close. I almost considered their offer. Damn, tell me where the invaders are? An obvious trap. But you know, Takumi, I think you're going to need to trust me. What are you even saying? I mean, if you can't get the location of the invaders out of me, our last place player, Tsubasa, is gonna die. Oh, that's good. Nothing is better than seeing you look so desperate. I love humans trapped within a walk in a hard place. Call out a human and suddenly the voice of the devil starts to sound real nice. I shouldn't even bother with them. I knew that in my head, but I couldn't get myself to leave. If I don't find out what the invaders are, then Tsubasa. Try asking me nicely, Takumi. Ask me to tell you where they are. If you ask sincerely, I'll tell you the best punching spot out there. What should I do? Should I trust them with just this once? It's obviously shady, but what choice do I have? No, it sounds all too easy to me. There's still some chance I could find them on my own. Oh. Oh no. What do we do? I feel like asking is gonna be a bad idea. I don't trust them. It's way too convenient. Yeah, me too. La panic. See, it's the other ones were hard. It's a yes or no question that's always hard. I feel like I should say no to this. Do we have a safe to fall back? Oh, we can go back if anything. It's really easy to go back to old routes and like old pathways. So you know what? Yeah, we can always go back. It's gonna take a while because obviously if it is a long pathway, then we have to like go back to this specific spot. But it's really easy to travel between choice points Growin. So, plus even if it's like a bad end route, we already did one bad end actually. I forgot, and it happened like really fast. So it'll just we just go back here anyways. Huh. Now that we have Dharmi, she can lead us to a good spot. Yeah, that's true. So I'm gonna say, should I say no? I think I should say no. You know what? We're gonna say no to this one. Just because I do agree with Sitch. We do have Dharmi. I also have a funny feeling that saying yes is gonna lead to a weird pathway. We can always come back. I don't need your help. I'll find more school invaders myself. Stubborn, we don't talk to me. You'd really rather see Subasa die than accept my help? I won't let that happen. After friendly turning down the sponsor's offer for help, I walked out of the leisure lounge. Then I returned to my room and waited for the morning to come. I went outside to hunt for invaders with my usual party and the newly recruited army. We got on the bus and Subasa drove us as far out into the wilderness as she could. An abandoned hospital. This looks like something out of a horror game. What the hell? This is scary. For anyone that remembers when I was playing I the Somnium Files, do you remember that one where one Somnium where there was like the children being experimented on and like the electric chair and we had to hide from the creepy doctor dude? That's what this room reminds me of. And that, oh yeah, you remember Grown. Yes, I remember you were there. That's what this room reminds me of, and it scares the crap out of me. Abandoned hospital. Oh, someone's chest. I love how I noticed nothing else but the tits. I don't like this place now. That's okay. We move somewhere else. An art gallery stumbled upon. What is this? That's spikes. Someone's tits. Is that a goat? Is that a goat in the background? What a strange building. And a massive high-rise building. We spent 2 days searching in all kinds of places, but even then, the goat. You, the goat. I have a funny feeling that this isn't going to end well. Because I knew if I had said no, there's a chance that Tsubasa is just going to straight up die.
You never know. Will then.
So that means by the end of the day tomorrow, something's going to happen. On the night of day 77, we still hadn't found any invaders, let alone killed them. Damn it, why aren't there any invaders anywhere? The enemy must have recalled all their troops still loitering around the vicinity of the school. Probably so that we can't hunt them anymore. What do we do now? Mr. Tsubasa's in last place. I don't want her to die. Just kill me for the points now, please. I already said no to that. What's the point of you dying to keep me alive? No, not the repeat of what happened with Moko, I know. Make me sad like that one more time and I'll never take a bath with you again. They're already taking baths together. It's been like, what, 1 day and they're already, first they're going to kissing, now they're taking baths together. Hello? Hello? Oh, my girlies are like, yeah, it's been under a day. Jesus. They're bathing together? No, wait, don't be distracted by that. Tomorrow's the last day of the 3rd round. I'm like, hold on, it's like, oh. My girlfriend is being gay with her girlfriend. Takumi. Tomorrow's the last day of the third round. If we can't earn enough points by tomorrow, Tsubasa will be executed at midnight. I guess we have having a rematch with Delsha is our only way out now. Yugo moved and quietly made that suggestion. That super strong commander? I didn't even have time to move during that last fight with him. Yeah, but beating him seems like the only way for us to save Tsubasa. I figure we should give it a shot. I have a feeling we might bump into him somewhere in the desert. Taking our chances with a ridiculously powerful enemy rather than sit around doing nothing was just the kind of reckless plan Yugamu would come up with. I suddenly remember something the sponsor said before. That's right where you belong. The more desperate someone gets, the more they're willing to do their to change the situation. How exciting. We were in such a tight spot that taking a major risk was the only way to turn things around. How's this sound? We'll head for the desert first thing tomorrow morning, find Delsha, and take him down. That's the only way, right? Well, fine. Too bad for you, Delsha. That old man popped me like a balloon before. I need to get my revenge. Right, beating him will get us a cryptic globe in for escape pod fuel as well. Two birds with one stone. Despite our headstrong proclamations, the grim smiles on our faces betrayed our true feelings. For all our sucking ourselves up, deep inside everyone knew it was virtually impossible for this plan to work. Yeah, we don't have a strategy for the 99 HP, 99 shield dude. Or sorry, it was 80 HP, 99 shield. Found myself unable to sleep even as the clock ticked over from midnight into the new day. Is this really gonna work? When morning came, we would be seeking out the powerful warrior Delsha for battle. Our goal was to earn enough points to pull Tsubasa out of last place. It was the only option we had. Still, we all knew how terrifyingly strong Delsha was from our last battle. None of our attacks could even scratch him back then. Isn't there another way? An easier target to turn a large amount of points from. Suddenly an image surfaced from my head. The faces of Takamaru and his team. Oh, are we gonna kill them? Since everyone in the special defense unit were targets as well, if we killed them, Tsubasa would be safe. No, what am I even thinking? I shook my head vehemently in an attempt to shake that horrifying thought from my mind. Time to murder the other team. They already hate us anyways. How could I abandon my scruples like that? Am I really that desperate? Trying to solve this by killing other friends was out of the question. I'd be playing right into the sponsor's hands. Come on, think. What are our other options? Something with a high success rate that doesn't involve harming our allies and ensuring Tsubasa's survival. I tossed and turned in my bed, thinking of the problem overall through the night. There had to be a better way to save Tsubasa from certain execution. Before long, morning had arrived. Wait, that's it. As the morning sun lit up my room, a light bulb lit up in my head. I'd found a way to save from Tsubasa. Not just that, this method would also prevent all future deaths in the game as well. Are we going to kill the sponsor again? I quickly went about getting things ready for my newly hatched plan. Once I was done. Are we gonna try and prevent the bees from killing us? Or the wasps? Tsubasa and I took the school bus out to the academy together. After I reached the flat ground, Tsubasa switched the bus to cruise control and came to sit by me. What's all this about, Takumi? You made me drive off in such a hurry. I mean, I don't mind, but shouldn't we have gotten Yugamu and Darmi as well? They don't have to come along for this. This is our escape, just you and me. Our escape? Yes, we're running away. From the sponsor and their bees. Is this a good idea? I looked up at the sky from the window and saw a single bee tailing the bus. That bee was the game monitor, put there to stop the participants from escaping the hut. I don't know if I like this idea. It would follow us to the ends of the earth, so running away was pointless. Or so we had been made to think. The truth was. Will that bee really follow us everywhere we go? If we use this bus to cover more ground, maybe we can wear it down eventually. I don't know. But that bee's physical capabilities have been enhanced with Hema. It's not going to get that tired that easily, right? I have no idea, but it's worth a shot. No one's ever seriously tried running away from the game before. If we do manage to get away safely, you'll be saved. So this looks like a dead-end route. Yeah, I agree with you. Not only that, but no one else will need to be executed in your place either. Because according to the rules, only the person in last place of each round gets executed. If Tsubasa kept running away while she was in last place, no one will ever be executed again. You're going to run out of gas. That was how the game would have to go, according to its own rules. But does that mean we'll never be able to go back to the school? Yeah, but don't worry. I've stocked the bus with more than enough food, water, and fuel to last us a long, long time. Takumi, it's not the food I'm worried about. Why are you here with me? Now you can't go back either. Me? Don't sweat it. Just like that? Shouldn't you think this through a little more? What's there to think about? Tsubasa was the most important person in the world to me, so I chose to go with her. It was simple as that. Takumi, you really are an idiot. She smiled, looking a little exasperated with me. This is a terrible idea. You're so reckless. Or maybe daredevil is a better word in this case. What were you expecting? Love is blind after all. Love? Cut it out. You sound like some sleazy pickup artist. Tsubasa ran to back of the driver's seat with a bright red face. You literally just kissed a girl in front of your boyfriend. What are you doing? Why is this the thing that gets you? After that, we continued to drive the bus, never stopping once. Tsubasa taught me how to drive so I could take over on roads with fewer obstacles. A few hours after driving around in shifts, I looked out of the window and realized something. That you're gonna run out of gas?
It's gone. The bee that's been following us is gone.
Really? It finally gave up?
I don't believe that.
Yeah, but we can't assume anything yet. We should keep going.
We kept on driving the bus for a few more hours. Eventually it became dark outside.
Can't see in front of us at all. Are you sure we can't use the headlights?
Are we gonna drive off a
I
cliff?
don't think that's a good idea. Bugs are drawn to bright lights at night, aren't they?
There are too many obstacles lying around here for us to use cruise control. I guess the safest option is to stop for now.
Yeah.
Tsubasa's gonna
I don't see
die.
the bee anywhere. We'll stop here and rest until the sun comes back up.
We found a spot behind some ruins where we could park the bus and nap until morning. We huddled together in the same blanket just like the last time.
Our great escapade went pretty well.
The sponsor must be panicking. Now they can't execute.
Yeah, the board of the bees on the roof, you're right. The execution was scheduled to take place at midnight, but it was already long past that time. We successfully escaped from the invader hunt.
Oh boy, this is honestly a huge relief. I don't think we could ever have beaten Dal Shah. I was so sure today would be my last day on Earth. I didn't sleep a wink last night.
You're so silly. I promised I wouldn't let you die, remember?
Famous last words.
Be there to protect you.
Tomorrow too?
Yes. And the day after, and the day after that. Always.
I kept whispering to Tsubasa that I would protect her forever. That must have made her feel safe, because a few minutes later the bee runs in. Oh no, she fell asleep. I thought it was like, and a few minutes later she died. She closed her eyes and her breathing started to even out. She's probably tired from the stress and driving all day. I leaned my body against hers and decided to turn in for the night as well. And that was how I fell asleep, with a comforting feel of Tsubasa's warmth next to me. She's probably going to be dead the next morning. Maybe that's why I had the most beautiful dream that night. I dreamed I was having a nice peaceful breakfast back at home in the Tokyo residential complex. Mom was smiling happily, Karu and I were smiling happily. It was a scene of a time when I was still ignorant of a place I held dear in my heart. I had a burning desire to take Tsubasa there. I promised to do that for her. If I showed up at home with a girl, even one that wasn't Karuha, I bet Mom would literally start jumping for joy. She'd cook enough to feed an entire village. So much Tsubasa would feel bad she couldn't eat it all. I would eat surrounded by those I loved. How I longed for that day to come. That was my dream now. I wanted to introduce Tsubasa to my family. We can make it come true. Are you sure? I was sure of it. Now that we had finally escaped from the killing game. Are you sure? I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. I no longer had to live in fear that my loved ones might die because she's already dead. Tsubasa and I would always be together. I would always be there to protect her. Today, tomorrow, and forever until the end of time. Well. So that was a bad end. Well, B was on the roof after all. Yep, I had a the fact that no other character was there meant that was a bad idea. Well. Escaping our fate. Okay, so that was a bad end. Fine, so I guess we do have to listen. My first reaction was literally, yeah. Where's the chapter? This makes me scared what will happen if we went with the offer. Let's see, is this the... When do we make the choice? Oh wait, no, ask where the invaders are. It's over here. How do I do it? One sec. For decision. Yes, so we are going to choose yes, but before I do, I'm going to take a quick break. So I'm just going to choose yes, and then we will continue on. You gotta go use the washroom and get restock on water. Yes, thank you for that, Betsy Crowin. So let's go this way. Just give me a few minutes and I will be right back, everybody. Alright, I'm back. I am back. And I brought a snack. Also, hi Zero, how are you? Sorry, I went to step away to go to the washroom. I hope you're doing well. Is everyone good to go? Is everyone else going pee? Are you having good piss? I don't know why I'm like this. Anyways, Chase, how are you? Come on in. How's it going? I missed you. How are you? But anyways, let's continue on with the route. Wolf, how are you? But anyways, let's go with the route where we ask where the invaders are. Tell me where the invaders are. I said it's just the devil just this once. Things aren't getting better anyways. As shady as the silver was, I had to hang up on the excuse me. I had to hang on to this glimmer of hope. It was such a romantic, choosing emotion over logic. I could weep. Anyways, I missed you too, yeah. Takumi, my warrior of love, let me reward you with this map. The map of the sponsor handed me something that looked like an invader face drawn in one specific spot. If you go there, you're sure to find invaders. But you'd be wise to bring only Yugamu and Tsubasa with you. Don't tell anyone you got this map from me, sound good? You swear the invaders are really there? I guess you'll just have to go and see for yourself. Every word out of the sponsor's mouth made me more and more suspicious, but I had to go there. After that, I waited until morning, woke up Yugamu and Tsubasa. We took the school bus to the place indicated on the map. Really? We'll find invaders if we go here? Yeah, that's what that person who gave me the map said. And just who was that exactly? I can't tell you. It was part of our deal. A deal, you say? Yukami seemed to sense what was going on, but didn't press the matter further. His back is against the wall too. Hoping against all hope, we headed for the spot marked on the map. Almost there. Strap in. The ride's gonna get bumpy. And we are here. And so the bus arrived at the place marked on the map when we got there. This is creepy. Kinda looks like a mansion. Pretty swanky, isn't it? Maybe a commander lived here. We had arrived at a lavishly decorated estate. There was no sign of any enemies near the entrance, but let's go inside. Come with me, guys. We cautiously made our way through the mansion with bated breath. Were there really invaders here? The anxiety and anticipation made my heart beat so loudly I could barely focus. Please, let there be invaders. If we don't get some points here, Tsubasa is. I gulped deep inside the estate. Ah, we found that what we'd been looking for. There were so many invaders. Am I dreaming? I wanted to pinch my cheeks to be sure, but didn't have a minute to waste. We had to seize this golden opportunity. Let's go, guys. Hunt with everything you've got. Yeah. Right. We attacked the invaders with all our might. Yukama was capable of hunting alone and didn't need my help, but Tsubasa wasn't so good at fighting outside the school. I had to help her get those points. Also, because she has to drive a fucking truck in a mansion. I hunted down the invaders just like always. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. I feel like we've really racked up some points. Yeah, but we can't stop yet. Takuma and the twins had gained a huge amount of points for finishing off the Squad 4 commander at the outpost. We had to keep getting points here if we wanted to close the gap. I decided to keep hunting without taking any time to rest. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Is that all of them? Are there any more invaders? Yeah, Chase is here. Looked around, but it had gone quiet on inside the estate. Looks like we got them all. What? It's not enough. We need more points if we want to save Tsubasa. Just then, Yukami suddenly whirled around, facing the innermost part of the estate. Careful, guys. A strange presence is approaching from over there. Invaders? Similar, but something's off. Me going through the other motions. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. It's just a paycheck. Off how? The sound of their footsteps doesn't jive with what I'm sensing. These steps, they seem... Just as Yumakamu lifted his head in confusion, they showed themselves. Huh? Couldn't believe my eyes. What I was seeing shouldn't have been possible. No way. How?
How are there humans here?
Humans?
I thought they all escaped to the artificial satellite.
Does this mean some of them were left here on Earth? We should ask what happened.
They got guns and katanas. We dropped our weapons at our feet and tried to talk to people, but...
You invaders will stoop to any low, won't you? How did you even find this place? It's your fault we changed!
Changed.
I'm gonna kill you right here and now!
Why are they so mad?
I don't think they're in the mood to talk.
The air was tense. We weren't going to be able to avoid a fight.
Let's run, before they can attack.
We turned for the exit so we could leave the estate, but at the very next moment...
Are you sure about that? Live long and Tsubasa will die, you know?
We skidded to a halt after hearing a voice that shouldn't have been there. When we turned around, we saw... a single bee hovering in the air. It was one of the sponsors. Somehow it seemed larger than the others.
Did I startle you? This bee comes equipped with a transceiver. I can speak to you remotely. Anytime, anywhere.
The sponsor was speaking to us through the bee.
Unfortunately, we don't have time to chat. We need to get going.
Going? Why? There's so many invaders here. Don't you want to score some points?
But they're people.
We hunted down all the invaders. All that's left are...
So the sponsor's being army is proven false. Maybe, maybe not yet.
Takumi, what in the world are you talking about? Those things are clearly invaders.
What?
These people? Invaders?
Stop staring and come at me. Stop staring, or we'll come whether you're ready or not. I'm gonna kill you. Gonna kill you.
More precisely, they're the armature for invaders. They haven't been processed yet, so they appear more human.
Armature.
What the hell are you talking about?
The basement of that building is one of the invader production
They're making human invaders.
It was gathering dust for ages, but now it's back in commission. That is to say, these armatures were brought here to mass-produce new invaders after their numbers were so thoroughly decimated.
Oh, that's creepy.
Wait. Invaders are made from people?
Opinions are split on whether these armatures can be considered human. But in layman's terms, you're exactly right.
What?
Invaders are made from people. Then the SDU has been murdering people.
Alright, I have one more important thing to share with you. Those armatures are worth a lot of points.
These people are...
Armatures are highly valuable, much more than full-fledged invaders. So whoever bravely hunts them down will be rewarded extra special bonus points.
Well, bye-bye.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't care how many points they're worth. I'm not going to kill human beings.
You already have been.
Neither am I. The idea of killing people?
I may be a filthy assassin, but I don't kill people outside of work.
Wow, you still have such righteous moral compasses. But are you sure? If you don't hunt them, Tsubasa's going to die.
Tsubasa is gonna die. The moment I heard those words, my body lurched with a wave of dizziness.
Takumi, don't listen to them. I'm not willing to kill people for my own survival.
Let's find another way. We can't stay here.
Oh? There aren't any invaders left anywhere else. You really did hunt them to extinction. If you want to save your little friend, you'll have to make a choice here. Isn't that right, Takumi?
So this is a real reason why the sponsor pointed me here. They wanted to force me to choose between killing human beings or letting one of my friends get killed.
Are you gonna fight or not? To hell with it! Brace yourselves! We'll kamikaze you monsters!
So they're gonna die anyways.
Yeah, we're soldiers. We're not scared of dying.
I can't kill another person, even if they are a soldier. Not another choice. I know right after the other one, but... we've already killed so much. I don't want to lose another friend. Also, they're gonna kill themselves anyways. Tsubasa, you got me. Close your eyes. Takumi, what are you gonna do? Don't. Please. You can't. The moment I decided to come here, the choice was already made. I want to protect Yugomu after he stayed by my side through everything, and... I want to protect the girl I've truly come to care about. I held my sword aloft with trembling hands. That's right, Takumi. Do it. Armatures are incredibly weak. One strike from your blade and it's all over. Shut up. I'm not doing this because you convinced me. I'm doing this of my own free will to save Tsubasa's life.
No! Takumi! Don't!
Stop, Takumi!
I have to summon the evil inside of me. Just this once. I need to channel Itoi Atsuki. Even after we killed this twink, he's still living. It's still living in our soul. Inside my body, I carry the will of the person who so despised humanity. I'll take this sword and...
No!
I brought it down swiftly. I can't. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget. I killed human beings. I've committed an unforgivable crime. Unable to confront what I'd done, I was hiding from reality under the covers of my bed. How could I? Who were those people? What were they doing there? Why were they so hostile towards us even though they were human just like us? Why are there still people on Earth? I thought they were all evacuated to the satellite. Nothing makes any sense. Nobody who knows the truth even tries to tell us what's going on here. But one thing's for certain. Those people, I killed them. I can still feel the weight of my own sins on my palms. That was all that matters. Enough of this. I don't want to think anymore. Saving time. So we got them to live, but what a cost. Takumi, are you up? I could swear I just heard Nozomi's voice. I thought I was hallucinating, but then I could sense someone at my bedside. The closing ceremony for our day just wrapped up. You saved Tsubasa. You did it, Takumi. Thank you for saving her. I saved her life. As I heard the news, a single tear took her jaw in my eye. Thank goodness, I managed to protect the girl I love. I really did it. Tsubasa's been in bed for a while now, but I'm sure she'll be better soon. So you better get well soon too, okay? Everyone wants to see you. Nozomi's being so optimistic and cheery. She must be trying to lift my spirits. But I need to face what I've done. Who was executed in round 3? Nozomi flinched after I asked in a strained voice. It was Takamaru. I guess he gave all the invaders he found over to the twins, so he ended up in last place. I see. That's a real Takamaru way to go out. He was always putting his friends first. He must be cursing me from the other side. He hated me so much, and I ended up forcing him into last place. No, just before he was executed, he suddenly got so calm. He said he wanted to tell you he was sorry. Sorry to me? He gave me a letter. I'll read it to you. Takumi, I'm sorry for all this horrible shit I did to you. I just hated you so damn much. But when I thought about it with a cool head, I couldn't even remember why I felt that way about you. Maybe I was using all my hatred for you to avoid confronting reality. Sorry I made you my scapegoat. I'm the only one to blame for everything. You didn't forgive me, but you don't gotta forgive me, but you gotta forgive Yuma and Kako. Adios. That's the end of his message. Takamaru. He was such a good guy. I always knew that, since we'd already survived 100 days together once, but why did things have to end up this way this time? Takamaru. Scream. Insert scream noise. Nozomi ran her head reassuringly over my back as I screamed my throat hoarse. This game is really pushing our morals. Sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up. I cycle quickly between sleep and wakefulness. What I did weighed on me too heavily when I was awake, so I would retreat back to the land of sleep in search of reprieve. But whenever I fell asleep, I dreamed of the day I killed those people. The memory of my hands covered in their blood would return. I flew out of bed, soaked in sweat, but even awake I was still in hell. It was agony after agony, whether I was sleeping or awake, but I didn't try to pull myself out of the cycle. I can't run away from this pain after all. This is what just then. Yoo-hoo, Takumi, still being antisocial in there? Evening, Takumi. Two of us decided to sneak into your room in the dead of night. I could hear Yuko Mu and Darumi in the darkness. Two of them sat beside my bed and launched right into some casual small talk. You're probably hoping for Tsubasa. Unfortunately, she's not feeling so well right now. The mental shock caused her to develop a fever, but she's getting better, so don't worry. Mistress Tsubasa is getting 24-hour personalized care from me, so it's nothing to worry about at all. I dabbed every nook and cranny of Mistress Tsubasa's body with a damp cloth. The lewd side of Mistress Tsubasa's body flushed by fever. It was crazy erotic. Darmy, stop being weird. Takumi, you're the only one who can protect Tsubasa from the clutches of this perverted succubus. You better get up before something horrible happens. You can just call me Darmy the Dari the Cuckold Maker. God, I love this game. What is this game? At least Darmy knows she's essentially the third wheel. Or fourth wheel. They kept directing the conversation back to me. I wanted to answer, but I desperately resisted the urge. We brought Darmy in to meet Commune yesterday, but it was a total disaster. Darmy got way too excited about how cute she is. Who could possibly keep their cool after seeing such a cute little shrine maiden girl? Oh, Commune, light of my life, fire of my loin. Don't say that about a child. I grabbed her and munched on his cute little ears. Even when she tried to fight me off with tears in her eyes, I munched without mercy. Jeremy was all over, so this me got jealous. Hearing them talk made me want to return to normalcy. But I can't go back. I can never go back. I took the lives of those people. I robbed them of those days that lied ahead of them. It wouldn't be fair if I just kept living a life of joy and pleasure. I can't allow it. You've been killing people for the past 100 days. I'm not going to get out of bed. I'm not going to get out of this bed. I'll stay here until I die. I need to wallow in the anguish of hell and die a dog's death. After all, this is the only way I can atone. I think the only way we're getting out of bed is if Tsubasa comes to us. You are in an awfully sorry state, Takumi. I heard another voice. It was Kamiyun. Did she leave the hangar to come check up on me? Hi, Kumi. Thank you for the hood on, Gib. Also, hi. Wait, did you want the hood? Did you want the hoodie itself, or did you just want my hood on? Because if you wanted the hoodie off, that's the other redeem. Oops, wrong one. What did I do? I want the hoodie. I misclicked. That's okay. I'll be nice today because it's Yukumi. There you go. I'll just give you that one. Just this once. Because also you're my friend. There you go. Also because I haven't been shirtless in a while, so you know what? Let the puppies out. But anyways, how are you doing, Kumi? Welcome on in. Also, another exciting thing for anyone is that Kumi's debut is supposed to be coming out soon. I believe it is the first week of October. So everyone be excited for that. Kumi is an amazing streamer and also a really good friend of mine. Good, how are you, Pookie? I'm just tired, but otherwise I'm doing okay. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see you. October 13th, thank you. Anyways, let's continue with the game. It was Kamiyun. Did you leave the hangar to come check on me? You come to me everything. No wonder you're so worn out. You must have been quite shocked to find out the truth behind what you refer to as invaders. Shocked didn't even begin to cover it. My whole world had been turned upside down. Tsugumi, as you've discovered, invaders were once human. The truth of the invaders is that they are combat organisms created from wounded soldiers and veterans. Thank you for the wellness check, Danny. I never wanted to tell you this cold, painful truth. Oh. So they're essentially experiments. So we've been fighting other humans all this time? Yes, in a sense. Which means the destruction on the surface isn't because of real death, it's the scars left from the ravages of war. The Tokyo residential complex we'd all been living in before must have been some kind of underground shelter then. Even if it is a war, we can't kill people. It is true that you kill people, but you could view it as an act of salvation. The people you killed were poor soldiers fated to be turned into combat organisms in the near future. You allowed them to die as humans. You freed them from their fate of being turned into monsters. That's compassion, not evil. All things are ordained by God. Our scriptures say there is no such thing as destiny. Communion desperately tried to reason with me, to free me from my guilt. And while I appreciated the thought, I didn't want to be freed. If I let myself forget what it felt like, I'm sure I'll just end up doing it again. I just had this horrible feeling that's what would happen. So I clung to my guilty conscience and decided to run away here. It was only right. Day 81. You're completely depressed, aren't you, Takumi? I heard another voice. This time it was the sponsor. Fair enough. I mean, you've been tainted by an act of murder. But it was splendid. The way you killed him so mercilessly. The noble knight dirtying his hand to protect the one he loves. You really are quite the romantic. In case my life such mean to push romantics like you to commit mortal sins. You should see the look on your face. You look like a prisoner locked up in a dungeon. A prisoner? Well, I am a criminal, so I deserve to die by miserable death in a filthy cell. The knight awakes from his delusions of romance and confronts his crimes to discover that he is no more than a mere murderer. I forgot to give myself the old voice. He must find himself hideous. He must be repulsed with himself. He must make him wish he was dead. Murder pretends to be a knight in shining armor. That describes me perfectly. I don't regret my choice, but I wish I was dead. They're right. Oh, I only wish I could torture you now that you're so weak and fragile. But I can't. It's against the rules of the sponsor to touch you unprovoked. Damn it, who made this rule anyways? I want to play with you, Takumi. I guess there will be no choice. I'll just have to toy with you in your mental state. That's me when I have a depression day. The sponsor kept childishly insulting me. Every time I fell asleep, I dreamed of the people I killed. They were ghosts, glaring at me in the darkness. When I awoke, the ghosts would vanish. In their place was endless darkness. I'd go back to sleep. The ghosts would hover in the air once more. I'd wake up, and they'd disappear. Every day repeated itself. Gradually, I started to be unable to discern if I was dead or alive. Oh, maybe the night I killed them, I died with them. She's alive. Takumi. I was on the verge of tears the moment I heard her voice. I wanted to sleep out of bed and cling to her. It took everything in me to not act on that impulse. I'm sorry I wasn't here sooner. I've been in bed all this time too. I'm sorry. You're in so much pain, and you shouldn't be. I'm sorry you had to do something like that because of me. I could clearly hear the sound of Tsubasa's tears hitting the floor. It's okay. I'm the one who did it. And when someone does something wrong, they need to suffer for it. No, you didn't do anything wrong, Takumi. The ones who really should be blamed are the people who put us in this horrible situation to begin with. We just got dragged here all of a sudden and forced to fight these enemies we didn't know anything about. And then this killing game started. It's all so confusing. We didn't do anything wrong. 2 teardrops fell onto my cheek. The girl I love is crying. I want to comfort her, but I can't touch her. My hands are too dirty. No, Tsubasa. There's no point in trying to rationalize it. I can't run away from what I did. My hands tell the story. They're covered in blood. Blood that will never wash away. It wasn't about the words or reason. My hands gave it away. They branded me as a criminal. Don't worry about me anymore. I'm evil. I don't belong with you guys. I want to get Tsubasa as far away from me as soon as possible. I didn't want to sully her with all the sin and death I brought with me. But she never made any attempt to leave my side. Fine. If you think you're a criminal, so be it. Takumi the criminal. I'm fine with this new label of yours, so at least hear what I have to say about our future. Our future? I talked with Yukamu and Tarumi earlier. We're never going to be able to go back to how it was before. Yukamu made Kyoshika drink poison, Tarumi killed Hiroko. Even if we tried to live like normal in the complex, I think we'd be suffer trying to readjust to peaceful lives. She's right. We strayed a long way from the lives we used to live. I couldn't face mom or dad. I couldn't go back to that life. Not that I even planned on trying. But Tsubasa, you're still clean. You can still go back. Listen to me, Takumi. We'll live together as roommates when we get back to the artificial satellite. Roommates? We'll rent out some cheap little detached home, and all 4 of us criminals can live together in poverty. Might be hard for us to reintegrate into society when we get back from the war, but at least when we go home, we'll have the friends who went through all of it with us, and those are the friends we made along the way as we were murderers. Sure, we can overcome anything as long as we're together. Tsubasa's voice was as lively as she described our future together. We can all get part-time jobs so we can afford food and pay the bills. I need to start researching some cheap but tasty recipes right away. Oh, and we should get some cheap appliances from secondhand shops. Even total junk is no problem, because I can fix it. Tsubasa, what are you? We'll be busy on weekdays, so we might not be able to get to see each other. But we can make up for it by making sure we take weekends off together. We can rent some cheap DVDs and have an all-day watch party. This is such a cute... Oh, this scene is so cute. I need to take a screenshot of that. Guys, this screenshot of them is so cute. Also, why is Nozomi not there? Did we just forget that Nozomi exists? Did we forget that Commune exists? That's the one thing I'm just like, I think we forgot some people. So you clearly can tell for any of those meme lovers out there that they said fuck you to Nozomi this route. The very moment I can clearly envision the life Tsubasa was describing. It was so vivid, almost like I could reach out and grab it.
I bet Dadumi won't want to watch anything except B-grade horror movies. She and Yugamu will love it. We're gonna feel left out.
You could watch your own thing.
But we'll still watch all of them to the end. Doesn't take much to convince us, huh? After we're done, we'll all clean up the popcorn Doremi threw all over the place. We'll all sigh and laugh as we sweep. You'll say, "You made us waste our day off watching these garbage movies." And I'll say, "But I kind of enjoyed it."
And this is why I like Subasa. I love this like positivity, especially needed right now. An overwhelming feeling welled up as I played out the scene in my head. This feeling rising up inside of me. It was longing. I wanted this future. I wanted it so bad it hurt. No. I can't start dreaming about the future. I can't let myself have a future after taking so many lives. It's not right. Go away. I frantically repeated those words in my head. Demons aren't allowed to dream about happy endings. Yes, they are. Demons with a happy ending is usually what I like watching. Oh. There was a warm sensation on my lips. Subasa's lips rested neatly atop mine. Her breath, her warmth, her hopes, her life. I felt all of it in my soul mood bubble right. Also, this is cute.
I just took half of your sins, Takumi. Guess that makes me a criminal too.
Oh, that's such a good line. Oh, that would get me. Oh, that would get me. Oh, that would so get me. Oh, this is so sweet. Although in my case, I'm the demon that needs punishment. Woo. But also, this scene is so cute. That was smooth. I like this line. Oh.
And in exchange, I gave you half of my life.
The moment I heard those words, I truly felt like I'd been reborn. There was a faint warmth in my chest.
Okay, you can make things right. I know you're a kind person, Takumi. So please, make my dream come true. Let's all be roommates.
Oh. After giving me another kiss on the cheek, she suddenly jolted back. Oh no, I did it again. I kissed two people practically back to back. Am I just easy? Anyways, Takumi, get well soon. I'm out of here. Subasa rushed out the door. The sound of her briskly shutting it behind her echoed in the room. The moment I heard that sound... Did you finally get up? He's awake. I'd unconsciously risen to my feet. My body was moving. My heart was telling me it still wanted to live. It was as if I'd never lost the will to keep going in the first place. I felt almost as if I wasn't myself. Right, I guess I'm half Subasa now. Subasa had breathed half her life into me. She'd taken on half of my skin, which meant...
Okay, Subasa. Let's do this.
That's so sweet. I'm the most horrible person to ever exist. A complete villain who kills people. A scum that doesn't deserve to live. Trash, the Grim Reaper, a demon. You're also living with the guy who's an assassin. You're also living with the girl who's in love with, like, every single horror movie and is killed basically your first girlfriend. Currently in love with your girlfriend. You've literally killed, like, millions of people at this point. I feel like this is a little bit relative, Takumi. But that's exactly why I have to fight for my friends. I'll use these filthy ends to cradle Subasa's beautiful dream and keep it safe. And in order to do that...
I'm gonna finish this invader hunt, once and for all.
But that was cute. Day 83. Sorry for worrying you guys. I'm fine now. The next morning, back on my feet, I called everyone to the hangar and apologized for being in bed so long. Sorry, I was too busy being depressed and then dreaming about a life without you, Nozomi. Takumi, thank goodness you're okay. You were so sad. There. I'll make you some porridge with egg later, okay? No thanks on the porridge. I get the feeling Nozomi has been turning more and more sisterly ever since she started looking after Commune. Doremi, Yugamu, you came to visit me a lot. Thanks for cheering me up. Too bad you didn't die so I could have Mr. Subasa all to myself. You look so adorable in your catatonic state. I wanted to immortalize you in wax and use you to decorate my room. Hey, stop saying scary things for no dessert. Seriously? Stop with the big sister act. Maybe everyone looks like Commune to her now. I wanted to thank Commune too, but there's no sign of her. Maybe she was working on the escape pod. Last but far from least, Subasa. She awkwardly averted her eyes. I guess she must be feeling embarrassed about what happened. I decided I would talk to her about it later, then look to you, Kamu. He urged me to keep talking with his eyes. Takumi, sorry to do this when you're just getting back, but we need to discuss what happens next right away. If we take too long, round 4 will start. Round 4 will last from day 86 until day 100. Right now is our break. There's no way we're gonna do this a fourth time. Absolutely not. We're all in agreement then. We're not participating in this invader hunt again. But if we want to leave the game, we're gonna need to procure fuel for the escape pod somehow. Fuel is in a large amount of cryptoglobin. Kami said that before we need the cryptoglobin from the strongest class of commanders. The strongest class of commanders. That Dalsha certainly fits the bill. If we can beat him and take his cryptoglobin, we'll definitely be able to launch the escape pod. But he was insanely strong. Our attacks didn't do anything to him. I have PTSD from almost getting killed by him. Are you alright, Mr. Tsubasa? If you need somewhere to puke, aim for my VU. I can relate to your nausea. Dalsha is beyond powerful. How is it fair that his defense is enough to nullify every attack? He's the only one we just can't beat. Alone, that is. Alone. I wonder what he was implying just then. She just rose from the floor. Please allow me to handle Dalsha. Whoa, when did you get here? Oh my god, the jailbait shrine. Don't call her the jailbait shrine maiden. Hi, Viv. Hi, welcome on in. How are you? You missed a bunch of lesbian shit. Bubble, no. Hi, Viv. Hi, Bubble. How was the stream? How was Peak? I haven't actually been watching stream. I'm good, so I'm so tired. Was it fun? Did you have a good time? Oh, you read into Looney. Peak was it good? That's good. I'm glad. I'll hold here again in case you want to. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Darmy. This isn't really a spoiler. Darmy is basically calling the young girl. She died in daytime environment. No, she's still alive here. I haven't seen her for so long. She's basically tried to kill us multiple times in this route. But that's fine. She's fine. She's cool now. But yeah, you missed out. You missed, just so you know, Viv, if you ever do this route, this is very much LGBTQ friendly. Just saying. And also straight allies. But I also don't want to spoil anything for you, so I'm kind of just like vibing. I mean, I got an extremely gay ending too. It was so gay. Oh, I'm sure he did. But yeah, no, in this route, how do I say this without spoiling anything? Let's just say it got gay. It got gay to the point where I wanted everyone to be gay, and I very much thought that everyone would be gay. But they were not. Does that make sense? It's not the cult route, so we're not that gay. Who's dead? Currently, you're okay with me telling you who's dead right now? Because there's more people dead than alive. Yeah, I'm done playing it for a bit. So at this point, currently the only people alive are Takumi, Darumi, Yugamu, Tsubasa, and the twins. What's his name? Takamaru literally just died. Last round he didn't have enough points in the killing game, so he unfortunately is gone. But yeah, basically there's pretty much six of us right now, plus Commune. Commune is still here too. Fascinated to figure out the rules in the killing game. I'm sure you'll find it soon enough. It's basically just a bunch of killing. Let's just say that. But yeah, I'm also like, I don't want to spoil it for you because I know you're gonna enjoy this route. I mean, I already kind of spoiled it by telling you who's alive. But to be fair, you kind of figured who was gonna live by the beginning of this round. Given the beginning of this route, they already kind of pointed out who were the main characters. So like, it wasn't particularly groundbreaking. Like, we're not surprised that Darumi is alive in the killing game. We're not surprised that Dungomo is alive in the killing game. Tsubasa's maybe the surprise. But anyways, yes. So we're currently at a top 6 plus an extra character. And let's say that. Oh, and I guess technically the sponsor. Have you gotten any endings? I've gotten a couple bad endings. We got one where Tsubasa died. Tsubasa wasn't supposed to die in this route, so that was a bad ending. Another bad ending I got was when Moko sacrifices herself in this route to save us again. If you stay around and help her, or no, sorry, if you run away, like a proper numbered ending. Yes, like a proper numbered ending. Yes. I think I got like, what was it, 88 or something? And then what was the other one? The one with Moko was basically if you run away instead of helping. Or no, wait. Yeah, if God, what was that? What was it? Stitch, what did we do? I remember you were there. Basically the academy got like essentially nuked because we did the wrong choice. I can't remember if it was because we ran away or it's because we stayed. Remember when Moko sacrificed herself and we got my first bad ending? Was it that we ran away, or was that the bad ending when we stayed to help her? I think the bad ending was when we stayed to help her, if I'm not mistaken. I think she was supposed to sacrifice herself. I don't quite remember. Yeah, basically you were supposed to leave her behind. Sorry, that's what it was. Because if you stay behind to help her, then the time warping general is the one that like basically prevents you from going back because he keeps you like trapped in time, and then the rest of the commanders go back and like kill the school or like beat everyone up in school and whatnot, and then that's a bad ending. Yeah, basically in this route, Tsubasa is not supposed to die, from what I understand. But yeah, if you're willing to stick around, Viv, I'm going to continue the routes. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on here. I know, like you said, you're going to take a break. Even me too. Once I finish this route, it's probably going to be one more stream, I'd say. And then, because we're at 83 of 100. I think this one goes to full on 100. But once this finishes, I'm probably going to take a break from this and then play other games. As much as I love this game. Yeah, I'm going to have to go rest, but I hope you're doing good. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, you go rest. I'll talk to you later. If you're still awake, I'll give you a message. But yeah, for now, I'm going to be continuing with this route. So have a good rest, okay? Thank you for stopping by. But anyways, it's so cute when you just show up like that. My sister's the cutest girl in the cosmos. Okay, abwa. Yeah, it's so cute when Viv shows up too. But anyways, true enough, but more importantly, Kami, do you know anything about Dalsha? Dalsha is one of the most renowned warriors in all history. Naturally, the word of his ability spread throughout the land. Then, do you know how we can get through those impossible defenses of his? Dalsha, he's permanently cloaked in a mist of divine blood, cryptoglobin. The blood he expels in his true form is of his impenetrable defense. I can't read. In order to damage him, you must first destroy his cloak of cryptoglobin. Destroy it. How do we do that? It's quite simple. Use poison. But pure divine blood is only weak to poison, even more so when it's exposed like that. So we need to poison that works on cryptoglobin. We'd better figure that out. Wait a minute. Hold on. I could have swear we already... The cryptoglobin they absorb through the body, so yeah, we already killed the first one with cryptoglobin. Hey Yogomo, you made a poison that works on cryptoglobin when you killed the previous sponsor, right? Could we use that to beat Dalsha? Yes, I was thinking the same thing. I've already given Kami the poison I made. Yugomi's poison is quite well made. After I make a few improvements to it, I'll be able to break through Dalsha's impenetrable defenses. Things are moving smoothly and quickly. If we keep this momentum going, we'll be able to take down Dalsha and get his cryptoglobin. But don't celebrate just yet. We have another foe who's a far bigger nuisance. Let me guess. The sponsor? I can't get a read on them at all. It's highly likely that they'll insert themselves in our battle with Dalsha. They might even have a more evil trick in store for us. Knowing them, they definitely do. Maybe we should take out the sponsor first. I want to kill Dalsha out first. If you keep letting Grandma wander around outside the old folks' home, it's not going to be pretty. In short, we have two options right now. Target Dalsha or target the sponsor. Making that decision falls to me as team leader, I suppose. So it pains me to force you to make a decision while you're convalescing, but I would prefer it if our leader chose our course of action. Whatever you choose, we'll see it through to the end. Yeah, another choice. I'm hoping it's one of those ones where it's just like, no, I already have my choice in mind. Do you take our Dalsha as soon as possible, or take out our sponsor first? We get Dalsha's cryptic glow and we can escape, but it's entirely possible the sponsor will throw something at us to stop us. Maybe we should start with the sponsor then. Really, I would rather avoid direct conversation with them. We already know how to deal with Dalsha, but we don't even know who or what their sponsor really is. Dalsha or the sponsor? I have to make sure. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting another one so soon. Fuck, I don't know which one is gonna take us to day 100. What do we want to do? Because we have the answer to Dalsha. Killing Dalsha will do what? It won't end the killing game, but it will get us enough for the escape pod. We don't even know how to kill the sponsor yet. So going after the sponsor would do what? I don't really think going for the sponsor right now is a smart move, because if we can get out anyways, it's fine. Because we have an answer. We have an answer for Dalsha. We don't have an answer for the sponsor. We're gonna have to try and figure out a way to kill them again. And there is still the theory that the sponsor is Darumi, even though I don't think it is. Now I don't think it is, but it's not out of the question. But I think we go after Dalsha. Yeah, I stand by this choice. We'll fight Dalsha. It's way better if we can avoid fighting the sponsor. We have no idea what they might throw at us after all. Avoiding fighting an unknown entity sounds logical to me. Then our next one is Dalsha. I'll give it all I got this time. That ogre popped me like a balloon. I need to get my revenge. Come in, please. Get to work on the poison for Dalsha. Indeed, follow my divine footsteps towards your fated victory. Come in, I'll help you. I have a bit of medical knowledge. If I recall, Dalsha said something after we fought him last time. He said he'd come to the school. We will start anew. Next time we will be at your school. If he says he's going to come to us, then we'll let him. We'll set up poison traps around school grounds and be ready to wait and engage. And be ready and waiting to engage. We'll intercept him. Settled. We wouldn't participate in round 4. Instead, we made steady preparations for whenever Dalsha eventually showed up. D84. D85. Oh, we're skipping a couple days. Oh no. Is this a bad choice? We're skipping a lot of days here. D87 was when Dalsha finally showed up at school, but his entrance completely defied our expectations. In more ways than one. Dalsha had just walked right into school grounds. After finding him standing out there, we rushed out of the school and over to where he was standing. Oh, the twins are here too. When did you get here? What happened to the alarm? Why didn't it go off? Alarm? What are you talking about? Is this a commander? Yes, his name's Dalsha. He's incredibly strong, so look out. I was watching from the roof. He just walked through the wall of fire like it was nothing. This old-timer has to be basically invincible. Undying flames can't even touch him. Hi, Cody. How are you? Welcome on in. How's it going? Damn it, this wasn't in the plan. The fight wasn't supposed to start like this. It was all so sudden that we were thrown off. It was going to be hard for us to even fight properly now. I'll give you 1 minute. Calm your minds and prepare to battle. Doing good. How's the underline going? This is basically the rest of the cast right now. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With that, Dalsha turned away and put some distance between us. He's waiting? He did mention he didn't like to do sneak attacks or something before, right? Looks like we've been saved by his code of chivalry. Yeah, we were about to get completely wiped out before we could even get started. We got ourselves during the minute we were given. And then we began our battle against the practically invincible commander. This isn't gonna end well, is it? Oh no. Oh no.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release!
So...
It is I,
Deep.
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
This is our last fight. Everybody, stick to the plan.
What plan? Nobody told us anything.
Oh yeah, the twins are kind of just here.
We have traps buried around the school grounds.
I love how the twins have done like nothing this road.
Reckless attacks will get you killed. We're going to need to use our wits for this fight.
Okay, he says, please do your magic. Yes. Oh no, he's on this side. Okay. So we have to lure him over to the traps? Is that how this works?
Ready as I'll ever time for action. Here's one for Dab. I've got this. Leave it to me.
So I'm to block.
Let me handle it. Whenever you're ready. I'll set it up. I've got this. I'm prepped and ready. I've got your back.
Thanks. Good to go.
I would assume it wouldn't hurt to do some attacks.
Yeah! Ready when you are. Time to use it. Say when. Let's go. This should do it. Good to go. There! Got it! Ready when you are.
Okay. Then they're over there. Nothing's over there. The twins are all over here.
I'm good to go.
Oh, good. Okay, okay. I'll leave them a little something. Here goes.
Oops. So.
Try this on for size. I guess I'm up. Ha! All too easy. Okay, okay.
I can't wait. Experiment time. I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
Okay, so that's out. Then I think I might have to do some
I'm
defending.
good whenever. This should slow them down. Let's do it to it. Using it.
Let's go. My turn. Time to use it. Here we go.
I hope this strategy works. Eep. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear out that side soon.
I'll never surrender. I'll help.
I've got this.
So I'm gonna have to leave this side.
I'll do my best. I'll set it up. Leave it to me. I'm ready. Here goes. You'll have to take it from me
Here goes. Try this on for size. Hardly a challenge.
I can't wait. How about this?
So this side gets cleared out. Then I'm gonna have to use the girlies.
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded.
Huh. This is a little bit of a predicament.
Let's ride!
Yeah, that's the best way of clearing out that side, then we get more AP.
Here we go! Okay, okay! Go, giant of fire! Let's go! Take that! Piece of cake!
And at least this way.
Seriously depressing. Unalive yourself!
Darby gets the side clear.
Here we go! Stabby, stab, stab!
So now all I have to do is worry about getting what's his face over here.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That was easy enough. I thought we had to get him to step on it.
Poison gas.
Good.
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. My vaunted defense has come crumbling down.
I was about to say, is this the fart that Ice Spice mentioned? Pfft. Maybe.
Turn tail and run just because your invincibility's gone! We urgently need you to die for us!
Now why would I run? I have been waiting to be cornered like this my entire life. I've always fought to die in battle.
To die?
To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of a
So he's like the samurai, honorable character.
Absolutely not. Because all we want is to live.
Life and death are but two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death. Now that the time has come, kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
Huh. Oh joy. Okay. So now he has no shield. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to clear these out fast.
All good. Yep.
You saved my life.
Okay, okay. Out of the way, pest! I guess I'm up. Try this on for size.
I'm good to go.
At least that'll clear out most of that side. Then I just gotta make sure that this side is mostly clear.
Ready when you are.
Actually, this
good
side I might have to
whenever.
do defenses again.
Just a quick drop off.
And then these guys will be fine.
Say when.
I think.
This should do it.
Leave it to me. Let's do it to it.
Yeah.
Take that. Okay, okay. Go away. Totally wrecked.
Because then this thing is gonna do a berry.
Let's go.
Then... yeah, I can't reach that, so we're going to probably be better off
I'm all set.
trying to
I'll do
snipe
my
this
best. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
I'm exhausted.
Okay.
I'm spent. Okay, okay.
So, area engagement here.
Out of the way, pest. All too easy.
Then that side is cleared.
Here we go.
Can do
One
this.
last strike!
This isn't good.
I've got this. I'll patch you up.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Here we go! Let's do it! Here this'll let's do it to it!
Ha.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Get away from me!
The problem is in an awkward position.
Here we go!
Oh, I know what they can do.
Stab, stab, stab! Uh-oh, fine. Despawn or something!
And then I can
Ready
use
when
Sea
you
Blossom.
are. I'll protect you.
Let's go.
Impact stab. Yeah, that's all we can do. Concerns, concerns, concerns.
It's all right.
I might have to do this. Eventually.
I'm not done yet.
One last strike!
See, the problem too with this setup is that no one's really a heavy hitter besides Takumi.
I'm not finished yet. I won't give in. This'll do.
Let's do it to it!
I'm good whenever. I'm good whenever. Take this. Ready when you are. Locked and loaded. I've got you.
Thanks.
I've got this. Got good to go. All right.
Then
All good. Okay, okay. Here goes. I'll leave them a little some. I guess I'm up. I'll blow you away. Okay, okay. What a nuisance! Hardly a challenge.
I still got some kills.
Then gotta figure out.
I'm taking the wheel. Watch out!
Problem is, poor Nozomi's kind of cornered there.
This can't be good.
Oh no.
I should have been more careful. What's going on?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I can still move. How's this? I won't give in. I'll never surrender. Here's one for Zab. I won't give in. I'll patch you up. Thanks for the help. Ready as I'll ever be.
This one. Because I was times for teams where I was for HP.
That all you got?
I might have to use.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I might have to use Nozomi here.
One final push, guys.
I almost never use her ultimate, but I feel like this is necessary.
Here goes.
Let's go! Take that! Seriously depressing. Unalive itself!
This is a little bit dangerous.
Need some repairs.
Where is he going? Is he going after Yugo?
Killing game time! Fine. Stay away! Bye-bye!
Okay. So that's a lot.
Things aren't looking good. I won't lose. This should slow them down. Locked and loaded.
Fatigue, allies.
Shifting gear. Appreciate the help.
Say when.
I gotta be careful with Yugo.
I'm not finished yet.
Let's see how they like this.
Flight fatigue. Just done. Next piercing attacks. Okay.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Heal you.
I won't give in. I'll
Defense
just put this
potion.
here. I'm not finished yet.
And
This hurts.
because I suppose the bleed is better than nothing.
I'm exhausted.
They caught me off guard.
This is perfect.
I never thought they'd be this good. This'll stop them in their tracks.
Perfect. At least I can heal you.
Thanks. Let's do this.
Take that! Say when. There! Good to go. Time to use it. I've got
There.
this. Good to go.
Then I'm gonna have to do this.
One last strike.
Because this feels like the only way we're gonna take it down is we're just gonna have to use a bunch of voltage. Basically, we're gonna have Yuku's take him down. Or sorry, Yukumu to decrease their attack and then just keep healing like this. Keep.
Not bad.
I'm good to go. All good.
Thanks. Time for me to move. Let's see how they like this.
And then, well, some
I'm good
sounds are.
whenever. Are you okay? I appreciate the help.
My turn.
Take that!
I can't wait.
Yeah, I guess the best way to get him in right now is just to keep stalling and then bleeding. This is just a very awkward corner to have him in, though.
I'm good to go. This'll stop them in their tracks.
Leave it to me. I'll patch you up.
But at least this stalling seems to be working.
Locked and loaded.
Let's go. Here.
Let's get to the killing. Experiment time.
Ready when you are.
Oh, now he's gone. Tsubasa, great.
I can't wait. Let's see how they like this. Let's get to the killing. Does this do it for you?
I've got this.
Say when. Here we go.
One last strike.
Take care of the
Leave it to me.
rest.
I've got you.
I owe you one.
Then
I can't wait.
we should
Stings,
use the
doesn't it?
sacrificial viper a way to pick.
Time for me to move.
I can make this on.
There we go. We made him bleed to death. Yay, we did it. Was that the cleanest victory? No. But I still take my wins.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me, but I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
I still don't get it. Deep down, doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero. Imprisoned, I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appear. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
You could have massacred us if you'd opted for a sneak attack instead.
Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
It was an honor to have you
I suppose
as my
it is a
last
fitting last
opponent as
enemy.
well. Now, finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
If we can get Dalsha's cryptoglobin, we could take the escape pod to the artificial satellite. I held my sword over my head, ready to end Dalsha's life, before I could say anything in response. The bees. Sponsor's bee descended fiercely from above. What are these insects? They lifted Dalsha's body high up into the air, and before I could so much as blink, they sucked all the blood out of him. Suddenly appearing out of nowhere, the sponsor took control of the scene.
Oh, great. You're always just in time to ruin things.
Get out of here! I don't even want to look at you!
What are you doing here, sponsor? This isn't your scene. Drop Delshaw's cryptoglobin and get lost.
Oh, Takumi! I'm so glad to see you're feeling better. But if you're not sick anymore, you should really be hunting. That invader hunt without you is hardly worth running. Turns out, every good game needs a villain. A savage murderer like you.
Shut up and give us the cryptoglobin. Do you want me to kill you right here?
Okay, settle down. I'll give your prize back here.
Sponsor cleared the door and began to imitate the previous sponsor.
I shall divide this mighty prize among only the most excellent of my hunters. I'll split Delshaw's cryptoglobin between the current 3 top players. In first, Garmy Amamiya. In second, Takumi Sumino. In third, Yugamu Amakagi. These 3 will receive the reward. Now then, please accept my gift.
Sponsor used the bees to distribute syringes filled with Dalsha's cryptoglobin to the top 3 hunters. All of Dalsha's cryptoglobin ended up in the hands of our team. In other words, we'd be able to launch the escape pod. I desperately fought to keep the smile off my face. So happy to see on the inside that I wanted to dance. I was so happy on the inside that I wanted to dance, but I couldn't show my emotions in front of the sponsor. I need to tread carefully until we unlaunch the escape pod. Also, they gave it to Darmy, but they didn't actually show it giving it to Darmy, with joy in our hearts knowing we'd outwitted the sponsor. Our team left the schoolyard. Unless Darmy was there and I was paying attention. That was actually an 8? That's not bad. With Dalsha's cryptoglobin in, we headed straight for the hangar. We ran down to the halls at full tilt. We arrived at the gym, then through the hole hidden under the loose floorboard. We went to the escape pod hangar. Commune, we got Dalsha's cryptoglobin. Oh, she's dead, isn't she? We finally did it. Commune, give me a high five. We held up the hard-won syringes of cryptoglobin and announced the good news to Commune, but... Huh? Commune? Maybe she's taking a nap. Hey, little strap-mating girl, come out already. We called out, but Commune didn't come. She must have been so focused on her work inside the pod. Checked inside, but... she's dead. There was no sign of her in the escape pod either.
Why? Why isn't she here? I told her it was dangerous, so she needed to stay put.
Maybe she noticed we were fighting Dalsha and went to see how it was going.
She was really worried about whether we'd be able to win.
Let's look for her. We can't let the twins find her.
She's more than likely a target of the invader hunt. If the twins find her, they might go after her in hopes of getting her points, like what happened with Eva. We sprinted out of the storeroom and looked all over the school. In every classroom, the infirmary, the war room, the rec room, but no matter where we looked, there was no sign of her. We regrouped in the gym. She's not here. We can't find her anywhere. Commune, where did you go? Stay calm, knows me. It's okay, we're gonna find her. But if we still haven't found her, it's possible someone took her. What? If it was Ema or Kako, they might have already taken her outside the school. Since there's no point if you don't have them outside, then we need to hurry. We should all search outside. We ran through the entrance in the schoolyard in search of Commune, when we found someone blocking our way. The sponsor. What's the rush? Is it track and field day? Move, we don't have time for you right now. We squeezed past the sponsor and started to run for the wall of fire. Are you perhaps looking for someone? I skidded to halt in the dirt and rolled around to face the sponsor. Don't tell me. Did you take Commune? Commune, do you mean this dry maiden looking girl? How of all people to find her, why would sponsor? Where are you hiding her? Give her back. Give her back right now. No, Nozomi, if you tackle me, you'll be breaking the rules. Sponsor just barely managed to restrain Nozomi from grabbing the sponsor. Sponsor, you abducted her, didn't you? Oh my god, you snatched the little girl, you big freak. You better give her back. Make it quick, I won't tell anyone you're sick. I'm not saying that. Can we leave the words like abducted and that other one out of this? I was just doing the job of capturing a stray baby or doing on school property. Also, thank you for the bonus check, Danny. You should be thanking me. I knew it. She must have realized we were fighting and gone to check on us. Unfortunately, she must have run into Sponsor. I need to... Give me back. Give me back, Kanyu.
Please! Give me back my sister!
The Sponsor suddenly stared at Nozomi as she screamed. They must have found it amusing. They love toying with people's emotions. What do you want, Sponsor? What do we have to do to get you to give her back? Tell us what you want right now. Can you stop amusing me of kidnapping? I swear I didn't and snatch that animated girl. Liar, then where is she? What a strange question. She's been with you this whole time. Are you Commune? With us? What are you even saying? I mean, I just handed her out to the top 3. I handed her out? You mean the syringes? What does this have to do with? Then it hit me. A vicious chill ran down my spine. I immediately pulled out the syringe in my pocket. No way. That Dalsha script in there. That's Dalsha script in there. It has to be. It wasn't all that much, but that little girl had some cryptoglobin inside of her. I sucked it out of her and put it in that syringe along with Dalsha's. A special blood donation service for my hardest workers. Then they didn't give away Dalsha? I guess not. Or maybe they did mixed in. The Sponsor's laughter echoed across the school grounds. My head spun, and I nearly collapsed on the spot. Yeah, that is fucked up. What the hell? That means... While we were fighting Dalsha, Commune was already... No, you're lying. You have to be lying. Yeah, I don't believe it. You're messing with us. If that's what you think, then take a look. Maybe you'll at least manage to find her body. Commune, where are you? Nozomi was walking on unsteady legs, her expression stunned. Commune, where are you? Answer me, please. After that, we walked every inch of the school in search of Commune. The Sponsor was just lying. There's no way she'd be dead. That's what we wanted to believe, but... After night fell, we found a body in the corner of the schoolyard. It was drained of cryptoglobin and completely desiccated. But we were sure it was her. Oh! Nozomi's voice actress had bills to pay. Wait, Nozomi. I couldn't stop her. She was mad with grief knowing her little sister had been killed. Driven by pure loathing, she charged the Sponsor. Oh, Nozomi's dead. That's the wrong sound. She just went ugh. Nozomi's attack didn't even grace them through the protection of the bees. And as punishment for violating the rules, she was executed. No! Wait, that's it? That's the end of it? What? That was a bad ending? I thought that was a good ending. What the hell? Also, I've just noticed a bunch of these are clearing up. But what the hell? What kind of ending was that? Goodbye, Ito. Rebellion route, Eva route, multiple Atos routes, serious battle, conspiracy, casual route, box of blessings, box of calamity, vectors, coming of age, red snom route. Okay. Cruel end for Commune. Okay, so Commune's not supposed to die either. Meaning... Okay, meaning... So we weren't supposed to try and kill what's-his-face. So we're actually supposed to go after the Sponsor now. I'll go for a little bit longer considering I don't have work. Because I feel like we're close to an ending anyways, so it feels wrong just to like not finish it. Okay, so I guess we have to fight the sponsor. Here, I thought that was going to be the wrong answer. I still want to defeat the sponsor. They're the embodiment of evil. Unless we eradicate them from this world, they'll come back to haunt us again and again. I fell for the ruse and became a murderer. I can't let anyone else make the same mistake. I totally agree with Takumi. I'll never forgive the sponsor for joining with us and explaining our kindness. Never. Nobody gets away with hurting my dear Takumi. My dear Takumi? Is there something we should know? But I guess he needs to full rebellion, I guess. That was a joke. Just a joke. There's nothing going on between Takumi and me. Nothing at all, right? Right, Takumi? Oh, yeah. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Like not even a teensy little thing. Cross your hearts and hope to die. What sort of follow-up question is that? I already said it was nothing. Although, I mean, if we're getting technical, there is one thing. Why are you telling them about that? It just slipped out. Blow up and die, you dumb normies. Only Takumi, though. What is happening? Why is Tsubasa and Takumi fighting all of a sudden? This is more of an expression of love. You'll understand when you're older. Stop it, we have better things to do than tease me right now. I think we should be talking about this even more. We all want to see you happy, Takumi. What? See me happy? We've been suffering all this time because you took on the toughest role among us. So we're happy when we see you happy, it gives us a sense of relief. Basically, we wish for your happiness as much as you wish for ours. Didn't you know? We were heartbroken all those days because you were out of commission. We'll fight the sponsor for daring to inflict so much pain on you just for kicks.
Because making you happy is the only reason we're even fighting.
Aww. In that moment, I knew in my heart that we would beat the sponsor. With my friends like this behind me, I could overcome any cunning or intrigue the sponsor threw at me. This time we'll succeed. The sponsor's going down. Well, we all exchanged glances and nodded. I vowed to myself that we would defeat the sponsor. Okay, we need to firm up our strategy. If you'll all kindly accompany me to the biolab. Why the biolab? There's something I need to show everyone. Something critical to our plan in beating the sponsor. Why didn't you tell us this before? Yukamu led us all to the biolab. Here you go. Take a look at these. You can retrieve some things from a shelf and lay them out on the desk. Eek. These are dismembered parts of a dead body. Yes, indeed. I went around collecting them from all over the schoolyard when we were on our little break. Dismembered body from the schoolyard? Whose is it? There's no mistaking it. These are the body parts of the first sponsor, the one who self-destructed on the last day of the second round. They blew themselves up to hide their identity after they realized the poison was lethal. That must be why some of these body parts are charged. Anyways, I analyzed these assorted remains the other day. Discovered something very intriguing. This body has already been dead for several years. But the sponsor only self-destructed 20 or so days ago. I was surprised too. I couldn't convince myself I must have made a mistake. So I checked again and again, but the results were always the same. Every corpse had been dead for at least a few months, sometimes years. So my final conclusion was this. The sponsor's true identity was a dead body. Dead body? You mean they were a zombie? Think about it. Doesn't it make a lot of sense what we knew about them? Wait, doesn't it make a lot of what we knew about them make sense? They didn't need to eat or sleep. They kept coming back, even when we killed them. That's like the textbook definition of a zombie. I don't know, it sounds too outrageous to me. You think it's impossible, right? But how many impossible things have we witnessed already since the coming to this academy? There's probably an actual person controlling these dead bodies using emo anima. That would explain why the sponsor had so many bodies at their disposal. They were all corpse puppets. And they could grab as many dead bodies as they wanted from a cemetery or something. That's what the first sponsor really was, an army of dead bodies. This idea could also explain why they organized the invader hunt in the first place. What do you mean? By making us slaughter invaders by the dozens, the sponsor would get their prime pick of dead bodies. Then they could create as many spirits as they wanted. Wait, what if that means the bees are controlling the bodies? Yeah, what if there is a queen bee? They were powering themselves up by making us create dead bodies for them? Exactly. To the sponsor, we were just corpse churning contractors. That's why the rules of the hunt are fairly lenient towards the players. It was set up in such a way to ensure the sponsor wouldn't lose too many of their contractors all at once. Only executing one player per round did seem kind of half-assed to me. And the duration of each round suddenly went up to 15 days, slowing down the pace of the executions. The points distribution system was to help us stay alive for longer as well. Because of that, we were able to hunt together in teams. Also that we could create as many dead bodies as possible. We've just been dancing to that zombie's morbid tune and it irks the hell out of me. Do you think the second sponsor is also a corpse puppet? Odds are deathly high. They claim to be the sponsor's successor, but they're likely just one of the many corpses from the first sponsor still. One of the many corpses the first sponsor still has at their disposal. This is mind-boggling. The sponsor's been using us all this time to create dead bodies and turn them into zombies. But wait. Blood-curdling possibility suddenly flashed across my mind. If the sponsor can control dead bodies. Yukumo, if the sponsor's ability is to control dead bodies, could they use our friends' bodies as well? What if they raided Kyoshika's grave or steal Kurara's body? Gaku and Nato's bodies are in danger as well. We've left them in the morgue. The sponsor could have easily stolen them from under our noses. That's just inhuman. Using their bodies even after they died? Let's go check on the graves and morgue immediately. We need to make sure the bodies are all accounted for. We all turned at once and started to dash out of the lab one. Whoa, chill out, guys. Yukumo stopped us, his arms outstretched across the doorway. I've already secured our friends' remains. Secured them where? In their own dignified coffins? In my room. Since we're on the subject, come and pay your respects. Where is the body? Kiria is the body. We instantly headed to Yukumo's room. Inside we saw everyone's dead body. Yukumo's room is packed to the wall, from wall to wall with coffins. Look more like a morgue than a bedroom now.
Where's your furniture? Your bed? I dismembered and disposed of them. I figured these guys' eternal sleep was more important than mine, you know?
Oh.
Thank you, Yugamu, for protecting their bodies all by yourself.
I'm so glad they're safe.
Yeah. You did great. Once the invader hunt is over, we'll give them a proper reburial.
Yugamu, what are those things on top of the coffins?
The bombs from inside their bodies. I surgically removed them when I brought them here. It didn't feel right to leave something so sickening inside them, even in death, you know?
Yukamu.
I could feel my tears welling up at the Yukumo's kind consideration. He was probably more repulsed by the bombs than ever, having been blown up by one himself the other day. We all stood before the coffins to pay our respects before leaving Yugamo's room. The moment we stepped out of Yugamo's room onto the rooftop, we heard an unexpected voice. Hey, do you guys have a minute? Long time no see, everyone. Ima and Kako. Well, you two are an unusual sight around here. To what do we owe the honor? I could already feel tensions rising. We exchanged knowing glances, prepared ourselves to fight if we needed to. Nobody could tell what those two were thinking. The even injured knows me during the incident before. No need to be so wary. We're here to offer you our unconditional surrender. Right, like a white flag. Kako raised both hands as a sign of surrender. So you're not going to antagonize us anymore? I mean, it's not like we can beat you guys, right? And now Takamaru is dead. There's really no point in being against you the way things are right now. In fact, we were hoping we could join you. Sounds like a good deal. For you. After all those terrible things you said to Takumi. I'm not expecting you to welcome us for free, of course. I come bearing a gift. What kind of gift? My life. I'll stay in last place all through the next round and die. In exchange, I ask that you keep my dear sister safe when I'm gone. What? Brother dearest, what are you talking about? I'll even let you lock me in that cage in the courtyard if you don't doubt my sincerity. Then I'll die in the same cage Eva once occupied. Poetic justice for my attempted murder of her, don't you think? Ima? Brother dearest, no. How could I live without you? You did in the last route. Come now, sister dearest. This is the way it should be.
It's an unspoken rule that an older brother takes the place of his sister when she faces certain death.
Ima's words made me remember what Eva said just before she died.
To earn my title as mother, there is something I must do. I must teach Nozomi the meaning of true love and the strength of a real parent who never sacrifices her children to benefit herself.
A loving heart that was moved someone to give their life to protect another, completely contrary to what the killing game stood for. And that was why. It's fine. You can both join our team. Really? Yeah, Takamura asked me to forgive you two anyway. I'm so grateful, Mr. Sumino. I will die as promised, so please take care of my dear. On one condition. Eva, you are prohibited from dying. You need to survive too. What? Hold on, Mr. Sumino. If I survive, someone else has to die. No, nobody has to die. We're going to put an end to this game. Don't worry. As long as we remain united, the sponsor will be no match for us. Seems like someone's developed a killer new attitude since we saw him last, but that's how our leaders should be. I feel like we're getting off, letting these two off so too easy, but I'm glad I'm good if Takumi is. Imakaku, let's put our past behind us and work together for the future. Gross. I usually can't stand cringy stuff like this, but I'll let this one slide. It'll be a change from all that awkwardness at least. To be fair, to the others, we all fell for the sponsor's divide and conquer. And now we're finally united as one again. Pride of the Special Defense Unit is at stake. Let's take down that sponsor. Our newfound unity made us all more determined to fight against our enemy. We carry on the will of those who passed on before us and do what we need to be done. How long is this route? Should I just leave this for another time?
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
Should I look into it? A part of me wants to look into it because if this is going to take another couple hours, I wonder if I should save this. Maybe you can save it for next stream. Let me just check. I don't mind spoiling myself a tiny little bit. I just want to know how many more days are in this route. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Killing game route. Fight the sponsor. The sponsor has gone into the video since you sponsor. Out of the scenes. There's gonna be another fight, then there's gonna be exploring. Then there's gonna be another route. Then there's gonna be one of the routes goes until day 100. Oh no, this is enough for another stream. Fully this is enough for another stream, because we're only on day 84. Yeah, we're only on day 84. One of the routes I don't mind spoiling a little bit for myself. There's gonna be one more choice. One of the routes leads to a bad ending, so of course I'll just take that route, and then the other routes end up going to the end. So I think the best thing then to do is let's just save here. We'll call it for tonight because it is getting late, and then we'll leave it for another stream. If it does end up being less than an hour or two, what we could do is we'll just maybe we'll just go down separate routes and see which ones. I might just look up a quick guide for this route and then see what are the dead endings. You know what I mean? Because I know there's some branches. If we go back to the very beginning branch, that's gonna go a completely different direction. I know the one where if you leave this goal versus staying in this goal, completely different story. But at least for this killing game round, I'm gonna see if there's any other options that we didn't choose, and then we're gonna see which bad endings those lead to. I think that'll make up for a good stream until we do another 100 line stream. Sounds good? I think that's fair. So we'll take this up into the next stream. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by. I appreciate it. Like I said, this week is going to be an exciting week. There's a bunch of games coming out that I want to play. Etherman's is supposed to come out on Tuesday. Thursday is supposed to be when Hades 2 gets officially out of the early beta, what is it, the early access. So we'll see if anything changes there on Thursday. I think there's something else that's coming out next week and I can't remember, but we will be changing up the games a little. And then yeah, so hopefully I'll catch you guys later this week. I will probably have the schedule up tomorrow, if not on Tuesday. Usually that's when I figured out how the rest of my week is going. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. This was a really fun stream. I generally think that this route has truly been like a journey, like especially with these characters. And as much as a bunch of these characters have died, I like that we at least get to focus on a bunch, like on a handful, specifically like Tsubasa, Darumi, Yugomu, and etc. So that has been fun. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. Let's just see if we can raid into somebody, and then we will call it for tonight. Who should I raid into? Is Soul gonna go for a while? Oh yeah, Soul just started. So we're gonna raid into my friend Soul. Let's see. One sec. So we are going to raid into my friend Soulred. He's currently playing with a couple of our friends. He's currently playing with Chimes, and he's currently playing with Leo. Actually, I'm not friends with Leo, but they seem like a cool guy. I've seen them around. But yeah, copy over one of the raid messages if I want to show them the same love you give me. The first raid message is if you're not a subscriber. The second raid message is if you are. And without further ado, I have nothing really else to say. I hope you guys have a lovely evening or a lovely day for everyone that's on the other side of the world. I will see you guys in the next stream, and I hope you guys have a great night. This is Papa Lostfelt, your good boy Shiba and VTuber, signing off for the night. Take care, everybody, and rest well.